you think it's a game, huh? Check it. Ball up. Oh, it's showtime. Let's go. Four-court trio. It's the four-court trio. They stay applying pressure. Triangle offense, running, gunning. Who's better? K-Sap on the post. He the man front and center. Swing it out the Keisha. She the queen, that's the sister. Got the bro Clyde glide through. Now you history. The ball at the top of the key. He on the scene. Getting three the hard way. Moderators getting rid of. Any violators put a hater on hiatus. Pull up front row. Trolls getting finger rolled. Block your shot at the rim, Matumbo. No, 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 not in my house. It's the big three. We talk the game the best. I need an S. Livest podcast, get your views up. I average a triple double, sending you players back to the huddle. Keep your rebuttal, stutter, step and cross you over. No look pass behind the back, you on the post. Money, talk that talk, just be ready to pour confetti. Kiss the rings of the champs, that's legendary. The numbers don't lie, most valuable podcast. Fast breakdown through the lane, steam dash. Money, it's the four-court trio. We're applying pressure. Yo, the bro Clyde, the sister Keisha, the queen. Duval, K-Sap, y'all know what time it is. Introducing four-court trio. We up 3-0. This is three-peat, 3 in a row. It's the four-court trio. We up 3-0. It's the three-peat, 3 in a row. Let's go.
Yes, yes, yes. You know what it is. What it is. It's Wednesday. Time for the four-court trio. We just kicked back today. Got a great show for you guys. I see everybody in the chat. Once y'all do me a once y'all do me a favor, once y'all come in the chat, do us a favor. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button, man. All y'all got to do is sit back and pay attention. I see everybody in the chat. I see everybody pulling up. I see all the mods. I see everybody that's coming in. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the four-court trio is back at it again. But y'all see the title of the show, man. Y'all see the title of the show. Man, do us a favor, man. I'm gonna give it live the chance to catch up to people. I want y'all to hit that like button. Hit that like button, please. Hey, run these likes up tonight if you can. I would appreciate that. Also, man, I see everybody in the chat. Hashtag salute. I see your mama. I see ADP, Cheryl Calmer, Her Active Life, Troy Hall, Big Girl, Miss D, T Carmella, In the Dark with a Smile, Michelle, what's up, sis? Tulip Plays, I see you, Paige, your mama, daughter, Marvin Jackson, Lady Jade, what's up, sis? I see everybody, Reddick Milky Way, Patricia Burton, Eagle Eye. Man, if I missed y'all, y'all know I ain't did it on purpose. But yeah. You're up for a great show today, but without further ado, let me go ahead and bring my people on stage real quick so we can get it off and cracking. So let me go ahead and bring y'all on in. Let's see here. What up? What up? What up?
What up?
What up?
What up?
Happy hump day.
What's up, y'all? All my lights went out. It's storming in Chicago, y'all.
Then I tell you something had to be the issue, but it's all good. You up and running. We see everybody in here, man. Bright Eyes 8. Hey, everybody. I guess you this is the first time I've seen you over here. I appreciate that. Drop a like for us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tulip Play said Duval got ejected. Laugh out loud. I see you back to the basics. What's up? I see everybody in the chat. Hashtag salute. We see y'all.
Tulip ain't no good.
Yeah, so what's going on, Keisha?
Not much, man. It's been a crazy couple of days in the WNBA. K-Sap, it was a crazy one last night. And I'm just here for the ride, so, you know.
Nisha Mero, y'all.
Yeah, she balled out today. She
Yeah.
balled out today in the longs. But hey, KSAP, I'm rolling. I'm ready for this topic. I'm rolling. It's been all this stuff been trending all day today. It's been popping on these
Yeah,
internet streets.
everything's been popping, man. So that's without further ado, man, let's show them what's been popping. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
tomorrow I got me a
saying?
new headphone.
Yeah,
Oh,
Keisha got a new headset, man. So I guess y'all supporting her real well, man. So yeah,
Lord.
everything's working out for her. But yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see what's going on, man. It's a double standard, but now the double standard is getting exposed,
Oh, yeah.
and all of a sudden the cat's out the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden the cat's out the bag.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, y'all? Tula plays so
The
good.
WNBA, it can't be consistent because they too busy being inconsistent. Yeah,
Yeah.
oh no. It's starting to show all the stuff coming out the woodwork. They didn't turn the lights on.
They didn't turn the lights on. So
Turn the
look,
lights
I
on.
got a question. So everything's trending all day long, and you know what we're here to talk about, man. So I'll go ahead and start off with Keisha, man. What we saw last night. First, let's take a listen to how
Okay.
they starting to backpedal now. Let's
Okay.
take a listen to what Stephen A. said on First Take when he was talking to Monica McNutt. So
Mm-hmm.
let's take a listen.
When it comes to Caitlin Clark, there's some resentment, as I've articulated before. What people are missing, Monica, is I have no problem with it whatsoever. Okay, yes, there's resentment because, first of all, you're absolutely right. This is much ado about nothing. In the heat of competition, tempers flare. You know, last time I checked, women got tempers just like men do. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem at all. Ain't no big deal at all. I love it personally. Now, here's the thing about it, because I want to make sure everybody understands what I'm about to say. Caitlin Clark being that golden goose per se, that rising tide that's lifting all boats. I stand by my past proclamations that there's resentment towards her because of that. But I want to take it a step further. There's also resentment towards her because she instigates resentment towards her sometimes. Oh, Caitlin could clap at you now. Yes, Caitlin can antagonize you now. Remember in college, doggy, remember in college, Eminem, the whole Angel Reese thing with her started because when Caitlin was giving it to everybody else, she was the one waving in their face. And that's why when Angel Reese and LSU got a hold of her, Angel Reese was like, yeah, it's your turn. That's where it came from. It was instigated by Caitlin Clark. She got her comeuppance, and she was big enough to embrace it and accept it and say, yo, I deserve it. It was my turn because they got me good. South Carolina didn't do it to them when they spanked Iowa in the championship game, but nevertheless, she comes to the WNBA, and you see a little shove here and there. You see her throwing a little.
Now you heard what Stephen A. had to say. And like Keisha said, now they want to walk it back. Like I said, it's all that retreat dribble. You know how a point guard get in the paint, don't
Right.
see nobody open, they
Right.
start backpedaling that thing back out.
Set it up. Set it up.
Yeah, so now it's the cat's out the bag, but the cat already been out the bag. And now they just realizing it. So I'm gonna let Keisha go ahead and get off on this because I know Keisha been kikiing all day. She's been having a lot to say. So go ahead, Keisha. What you got?
Not Stephen A. Smith over here backpedaling when they tried to tell him a year ago maybe he needs to step back because he wasn't really covering the WNBA like he should have, and maybe he didn't know completely what he was talking about. He attacked Monica McNutt and got all in his feelings a year ago, KSAP.
Yeah.
Now he got Monica McNutt back on the show, and now all of a sudden can he can understand that maybe this not all about black women being resentful of Caitlyn, or they don't like her, or they hate her. Maybe it's got something to do with that the physicality of the WNBA been like this for years and years to come. Just maybe they just play very hard, and maybe women can have all the emotions of men. I don't know. I didn't know women weren't human. I mean, women are humans just like men are humans, and in competition, tempers flare, and competitive juices flow. So
Mhm.
I guess they just was so shocked to see that, if you hit me, I might hit you back. You know. But Stephen A is he because Caitlyn more and more is starting to antagonize more and more players. It's
Yes.
getting hard to hide it
Cover up.
because at the end of the day, I did a stream one time with Keith, and I tried to tell these people on the lovely internet. Well, the real Caitlin Clark stood up. People was all in the chat talking about CC like that. No, she ain't like it. CC is a competitor, y'all. She is fiery. She been talking smack. She been talking smack since college. She antagonized. Now she might not want all that smoke. She learned. She knows how to walk away when the smoke is coming because she's usually for the last 4 or 5 years she's been the best player on the team, so she let the team handle that once she starts the stuff. But she's been instigating and starting stuff. And for Stephen A. Smith to get up here and act like, oh, this is just competition. Well, it was just competition last year, and y'all blew it up like somebody was out to get Caitlyn. So now we see them walking back on ESPN on different outlets, and now it's competitive fire. You see how that works, KSAP?
Yeah.
When I get upset, I hate you. When a white lady gets upset, she's just upset with you, KSAP. You see how that works?
Yeah.
So, that's all I'm saying. It is a big double standard for some reason. We've been painting in this light talking about black women, and so it could not fathom that maybe everybody was just being competitive. But I'm gonna tell you who knew that them ladies weren't coming to get her. Caitlin Clark absolutely knows they're not coming to get her. She knows this is all in competition. She's been doing this since she was in high school, middle school. She's been on the AAU circuits where they get very competitive. This is not nothing new. She ain't new to playing against black girls and women. This is not nothing new. She been scrapping since high school. So, but for some reason, all these media pundits took it upon themselves as they got to save CC.
Yeah,
So now they starting to look like fools.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And the way I look at it is CC hates J.C. Sheldon. I saw the look in her eyes, and it was nothing but hate. I mean, I saw it. It wasn't nothing to do with basketball. It was outside of basketball. I saw the look in her eyes, RG3, that she hated J.C. Sheldon. I saw it. And it had nothing to do with basketball. It was pure hate.
Hey, Sap, ain't that what he said? He said, look, and don't get it twisted. Y'all in the chat, I don't know if y'all know, but Caitlyn and JC Sheldon been battling since college.
Yeah, since her Ohio State days and Caitlin Clark's Iowa days, man.
This is not no new rivalry between these two young ladies.
Yeah,
so
she hates JC Sheldon. She hates her.
Every time they come in contact, they battle.
Yes. I mean, pure hate. I mean, I saw it in the eyes. RG3, I saw it, and it was just nothing but pure hate. As soon as she D'd her up and got all up in her wheel space, using her chest, the chest bumps, to play physical defense on Kate. I want y'all guys to realize something. When they play physical defense on Caitlin Clark, this is what transpires. Because of the same thing that Stephen A. Smith said, she's the great agitator, right? And when you do that, this is what happens. So everything gets out of hand. So I want to play a clip to show you what she said. It was a buildup. This all started from the days of Ohio State and Iowa when Caitlin Clark and J.C. Sheldon was going against each other. So we have to set the stage here, right? Mm-hmm. So now it goes. I want y'all guys to take a look. I'm gonna play a clip of Caitlin Clark telling J.C. Sheldon I do what I want. Take a look.
And Caitlin Clark are talking to the official. They're both going at it saying, hey.
And then she pushes her off.
A little extra right there. And Marina steps in to protect JC.
Now, see, guys, that's where it all started.
Yeah.
So now it's a
She
reaction.
told her to her face she do what she want.
And then pushed her off. This is what happens. So now they calling Sophie Cunningham the great equalizer.
Yeah.
The savior. Captain Save-A-Ho. So now she comes down. JC Sheldon on a fast break. In that particular play, she actually tried to hurt. She tried to hurt JC Sheldon. But the thing about it is, when JC Sheldon was guarding her and she accidentally swiped at Caitlin Clark's face, Caitlin Clark turned around and pushed her then. And then that's when Tina Charles stepped up. And then that's what happened was
that's when Mabry
came and gave her just a little, I ain't even gonna say, because Caitlin Clark flopped. She needed an Academy Award.
But K-Sap, the only person that's supposed to take up for their teammates is Indiana Fever teammates. No other team should take up for their teammate. They should just let them get beat up.
I'm gonna let you get your input on Bro Claude, man. So how did you see it, man?
My main man. I got it off in the crash out room, so no need to crash out on the trio show. But I so feel vindicated. I thank you. See that man over there? That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? And my sister in the middle. And guess what? He said what I already told y'all. Caitlin Clark hates JC Sheldon. We can see it in her eyes. We can tell that Caitlin Clark hates JC Sheldon. Because, hey, the way she just looked at her, we are in what she said to her, it's pure hate. But guess what? I'm going to go a little bit further. What my people's up here trying to tell you and explain to you, it was 3 events that led up to the final fight. But the first part was you had Sophie Cunningham come in because Caitlin Clark was complaining on the bench that JC Sheldon, how much she dislikes her and how much she don't think that she should be on her and playing her so close. It's called shadow defense. That means if you're defending an opponent, my coach, which I specialize in defense because, of course, that's what I like to do, defend the ball, says you be their shadow. Most people in point guards cannot regulate when you play shadow defense. And this is what JC Sheldon was doing that agitated the hell out of Caitlin Clark. She went and complained over there on the bench when they did the times out. After the first quarter. Soon as the clock started ticking to bring the ball down, Sophie Cunningham cuts JC Sheldon off and holds her with Stephanie White watching. Stephanie White was walking alongside the sideline when Sophie Cunningham picked her up before they even got to the half court line, all the way across the half court line towards the top of the key. She blocked her from sticking Caitlin. And then JC Sheldon looked at the referee and was like, "You're not going to call this? You're not going to call this. She literally holding me." And the referee was like, "I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see nothing. Don't mess around with them people. She just trying to protect her point guard." No. So Caitlin Clark was agitated. She got furious about it. With 9 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter, she pushes She does the first push, which supposed to have been a technical foul on Caitlin Clark. And then she told JC Sheldon, I could do what the F I want to do. Right. That was the first tech. Not blown with Caitlin Clark. Already, mind you, that JC Sheldon already got harassed and pushed around. Should have been a technical on Sophie Cunningham for the first time in the beginning of the second quarter. Then when the incident happens, oh my God, JC Sheldon poked her in the eye. Now they've been harassing this girl, pushed the girl, told the girl she could do what she want to do. Then when JC Sheldon fouled her, yes, it was a accidental foul. Yes, it was in the face, but you could clearly see that Caitlin bounces the ball a little high. They don't call a carry on it, but she bounces it a little high. She is 6'1", so she's a taller guard, but she bounced the ball a little bit high. JC Sheldon goes to reach for the ball because she sees that she dribbling high at that point, pokes her in the eye, accidental foul called on the play. And then Caitlin Clark pushes her again. Second tech not called. At that point, Caitlin Clark should have been kicked out the game. But no, the refs don't do it. So then guess what? Money. Mayweather Arena. Mabry comes over.
So that's enough.
And push the tank down. Get the money, get the money, coach.
Oh, we can't hear it.
Coach, we can't hear it.
K-Sap, we don't hear anything.
Coach, we don't hear it.
Here comes
oh, there
you go.
Hey, shout out to, what is that, Nominal? For the $5 super chat. As a Mercury fan, Sophie learned some of this from DT, but DT was always real about it. DT would step to anyone, not like Sophie with Marina Mabry shove. Man, appreciate that $5 super chat, man. Y'all keep sending the super chats in to get your comments acknowledged. Appreciate that, my brother.
Then JC Sheldon gets mauled.
Right.
A flat out prison break.
Got mauled.
A prison break happened at the end of the game where
I think it was 18 seconds left in the game.
18 seconds left in the game, and she wanted to end the game with little old 5'7" JC Sheldon and put her on the floor and also tried to so-called send a message. But y'all remember when they played the Chicago Sky? I wish I had that clip for you, KSAP, to present to you. Chicago Sky, Copper, when KFC and Sophie Cunningham got into it, KFC pushed Sophie Cunningham down, and she stood over. She said, "Get your $5 ass up. Get up." And Sophie Cunningham was like, "I didn't do anything. I don't want any smoke." So she picked JC Sheldon to do this. That was horrible. I think that Sophie Cunningham has to have more than an upgraded flagrant foul and a fine. I believe that JC Sheldon, if Draymond Green has to get a psychiatrist, I think Sophie Cunningham, because of all of the offenses that she has already committed throughout her career, I think she should
this
be
is not a first.
Yeah.
I think she should be K-Sap and Keisha. I think she should be suspended, and she's also have to have anger counseling because this has happened too long. I don't know, maybe she got blonde hair and blue eyes that maybe that might relieve her of doing that, but I'm just saying it looked like a pattern where Draymond Green had to do and take care of before he entered back into the league. I'm just saying what the double standard is. And then on top of it, then I'm going to let you go. On top of it, Allen and Charles got text and kicked out the game. They didn't have nothing to do with it.
They were just trying to.
Lindsay Allen just came over there just to, de-escalate the thing, and
black girls lose again. The black girls lose.
But the thing about it is, we've said this about the officiating. Officiating been trash all through the WNBA, man. And let me get this real quick. Shout out to Rashawn Beats for the $5 super chat.
Here comes the money.
He says CC is going to start a malice in the palace situation among the fans. The All-Star game should be boycotted by a lot of players.
Hey,
yeah.
All I know is a lot of stuff go down in Indy. That's all I know.
I'm just saying, I can't make it up. I'm right next door. I can't. I'm just saying, I'm not going to the All-Star game. To differ.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it is, like we said, Keisha, a lot of media outlets been knowing this. Now it takes something like this for them to put a focal point on it. Because I've always said it. I said it last year when that Kennedy Carter incident happened. They focused on what Kennedy Carter did, but they didn't focus on the lead up to what transpired.
Right.
2 plays before that, Caitlin Clark hit Kennedy Carter with an elbow, and then the next time down, she knocked her down to the ground, stood over her, and said some things before she walked up court, and then that's when Kennedy hit the bucket and ran up to her and gave her the infamous hip check that got her expelled from the WNBA. Now, are they going to treat Marina Mabrey the same way? But Marina Mabrey, all she did was walked up on her. Caitlin flopped. That was a flop. She get the biggest act. When you talk about flop, so I'm going to ask the chat a serious question and all the Clarkies that are in here. So when Caitlin Clark fouled Angel Reese, everybody said that Angel flopped. Did Caitlin flop when Marina Mabrey gave her a little booty check? Answer me that.
No, it's a double standard.
It's a double standard.
He ain't chocolate.
Hold on, just 1 second. Let me get this. Shout out to Dre Stewart for the $5 super chat.
Here comes the money.
He said, I really don't want Angel to play in Indiana no more this year. I don't give a damn what folks say about it. Hey.
Well, you know you walking into nothing but hostility when you walk up in there. But let me ask you something. I got one question for y'all. When J.C. Sheldon got mauled, like Broclaw say, her first reaction was to pop up. Somebody else popped up, and they said she wanted to kill. She wanted to kill Caitlin Clark.
That she was going to go in there and swing on Caitlin Clark. Do you hear that, RG3? You said when Angel Reese popped up, that she was going to, if nobody held her back, she was going to hit Caitlin Clark in the back of the head. Do you feel the same way about J.C. Sheldon?
Because she popped up, little bit popped up real quick. She popped up on that big chick, Sophie Cunningham, and said, "What the devil wrong with you?"
Hey, Minnie Mouse say, "What's going on?" And then J.C. Sheldon, the ad the end, she grabbed her by the ponytail. Sister Keisha, what type of WWF thug stuff?
Then on top of that, Chad, Sophie Cunningham grabs that little girl around the neck again
and yells at her until she got her point across, and then she finally let her go. But like I told y'all guys, anytime that somebody gets fouled hard like that, I don't care what sport it is, their reaction is to go after the culprit that caused that.
Yes.
And that happens in all sports.
It's a normal reaction.
The double standard, because it's Angel Reese, that's what I'm getting tired of. But everybody makes CC a hero out of this whole thing. It's got to stop, man.
Hey.
When she instigate, let me say this before y'all go. And in J.C. Sheldon's defense, I'm going to defend the other ponytail, J.C. Sheldon. The game prior to that, we played the Connecticut Sun. Did we not? We called that game. Me and Bro Clark called that game. J.C. Sheldon was the same tenacious defender on Ariel Atkins.
Same thing.
Same ball pressure. Same almost 94 feet. She was shadowing Ariel Atkins.
Same thing.
Atkins didn't do all these antics because she was getting guarded.
No.
You didn't see none of this?
That's a great point, Keisha.
Made a split. Made Ariel Atkins do a split, didn't she?
Yes. Ariel Atkins was on the floor 2 or 3 times that
2 or
game.
3 times she did a straight up split. So, you know, K-Sap, I just wanted to say that The problem around the corner is them people around the corner, they know what the deal is. And Mr. Stephen A. Smith, with the forked tongue that he has always manipulated our people. He want to be hood, stay with the street and the culture, but then he lies to the culture at the same time. And I just want to tell you, man, I appreciate you being a straight shooter and being out here in these YouTube streets and being an advocate for what is right and what is, you know what I mean, the thing to really do in the comments that's made. We can't go over here and talk about all of these things that then happen and transpire because we have a situation, y'all. The Caitlin Clark people, just like this man that just came in and said CC is a GOAT and she played 1 year. I beg to differ. She ain't no Data Taurasi. She can never come in 1 year and be the GOAT of anything. She the GOAT of,
bro, Claude.
she the GOAT of pulling people in. Yeah, that is the truth. She is the first to ever do it, Angel the second, for the people to come in and put eyes on basketball. But for her play, she ain't her new name. Y'all hearing it right here on Simply Ball Dropping Podcast, and Bro Claude has said it, and it's gonna be trademarked. The queen of giveaways. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
This queen giveaway.
Now listen, I'm glad that y'all touched on Stephen A. Now let's go and let's take a look at the faculty, what James Jones had to say, because a lot of people say that Caitlin Clark got a target on her back. Now let's take a listen. That's what they say. So let's take a listen to what they had to say. Take a listen.
That chippiness in sports, but it's not a target. I used to think it was a target until I got this WNBA league pass, and they scrapping every day.
Thank you, James Jones.
And I'm like, oh,
Thank
shoot,
you.
it ain't just Caitlin Clark. But what I will say is the intensity, the effort, adrenaline, all that goes up when you play Caitlin Clark. You know the numbers is going to go up. You know the stadium is going to be full. You know, everybody is watching. And you know if you D up Caitlin Clark, and you do something good, you're going to be on TV. So all that goes up. I will never forget, after we won the championship and we played, you will watch certain teams on film, you're like, man, we're finna beat them by 40. And you weren't playing this hard on film last week against the Titans, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it was just a different level. They doing Aaron Rodgers discount. It was just a different level of intensity when they seen us as the Packers. And it's the same thing with superstar players. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't a superstar player. When I seen Darrell Reeves, mama, watch this. And I wanted to, I'm finna dog dude.
Why?
Because he was the best. Yeah. He was labeled one of the best. So, I'm about to bring my best. Walk over here. And I knew he was better than me. Walk over here. But I wanted to show the world. I know they watching Reeves. You want to see Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the intensity and the energy and the effort when Caitlin Clark is on the court is going to go up. Target on her back, no. These girls play hard. They chippy. To be honest with you, they play hard.
But NBA. But the good thing is, it should be a target on her back. Right?
Yeah.
As much hype as she's got, 9 times out of 10, we see a lot of times where it don't work out like that. This guy, Caleb Williams, not even trying to compare him, but yo, he was just as hyped up. Oh my God, he's coming to the Bears, this, that, and third, and we didn't get that, right? And it's not nothing against him. I'm just saying, when you're anticipating something to be so good, so great, and you get there and it's not that, you might be a little pissed off. When I watch Caitlin Clark, it's like everybody is tuned in because we know how good she is. I mean, right now, she's second in scoring, and she's second in assists, and the system missed some games.
Yes,
you get what I mean? And now, in them games that she did miss, like 2 or 3 weeks, I mean, the viewership was down 55%.
Easily.
And then she shows back up, and 3 million people watched it. You get what I'm saying? So when you talk about a target, it's some good and some bad. If I'm a competitor and I'm playing against Caitlin Clark, I'm gonna give you my best effort.
No doubt.
Because I know that we playing against the Messiah. People don't want to hear it. It's the truth.
No, it is.
Since Caitlin Clark has stepped up into the WNBA, the viewership's everywhere. Men, women, everybody's watching.
Now, you heard what they had to say, right? And I think James Jones said it the best. Ain't no target on her back. He said ever since he got the league pass, he's been watching the physicality all through the league. This is no different. but everybody wants to put the focal point on because it's Caitlin Clark. And that's where the double standards come on. If that wasn't the issue, then every day on Sports Center, we would talk about some kind of tussle that happened in the WNBA game the previous night, because she ain't the only one out there getting roughed up. Everybody else is getting roughed up. And Keisha, you brought up a good point. Sophie Cunningham was throwing that defense on Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins didn't act the way Caitlin Clark act. And that's the problem. When you start D'ing Caitlin Clark up and playing her physical, she starts to whine and complain. When you put that body up on her, put that act right on her, that's when she starts getting out of character. And we've seen that through her high school days, her college days. And when I said that about her and J.C. Sheldon, this started back when J.C. Sheldon was playing at Ohio State. Caitlin Clark was playing at Iowa. She's always been a thorn in her side.
Yes.
And J.C. Sheldon is one of them players that is just gritty. You go back to look when she played last year with Dallas. Go look at that. Caitlin Clark has some issues with her last year when she played on Dallas. She is one of J.C. Sheldon is a thorn in her side the same way Pat Bev was a thorn in Lonzo Ball's side. And that's the equivalent right there. And what happened when Lonzo Ball came to the league where his daddy was building him up? That's what happened. Pat Bev said, I want to see it firsthand.
Hey, well, I want to see what your daddy
I want to see what your daddy talking about. So he played him 24 feet, would not even let him get the ball up 94 feet. Wouldn't let him get the ball up the court. So now that you're playing, like you said last year, bro, Claude, it all started last year when they was picking her up 94 feet. And then the call was in, back up off of her.
Hey, y'all better get y'all act together. I don't know what y'all doing on all 12 of these teams here, but she better have the ball closer to the half court line, or somebody gonna sit their fire down.
And let me tell y'all this, and before y'all crown Sophie Cunningham Captain Save-A-Hole or Enforcer or Draymond Green of WNBA, before y'all crown her, Fever fans, let me just explain something to you. Sophie Cunningham ran into a rookie named Kiki Erfin that threw her to the ground, and she ain't pop up. She wasn't doing all that. She wasn't doing all that harping and running her mouth when Kiki gave her that act right, when she was trying to get an act right to Kiki Erfin. See, she had went down the court a couple of times trying to give Kiki that act right. And Kiki said, "Oh, you must not know who I am, baby. I don't play like that.
I'm born like this."
and see, the comment that Felicia Daniels just said, Shady McCoy is like a top of the line Glazer. We was just talking about that, in our pre-production. He is, man.
Messiah.
Yeah.
Somebody Messiah is silly.
Shady always Shady. That's why he called him Shady. Shady gonna be shady in his takes.
Come on, everybody knows she the Messiah. No, she might be your Messiah, but she ain't mine.
Yeah.
So you go do that on your own.
Oh, right. So it baffles me. It baffles me, to be honest with y'all. They get on these networks, and some of these YouTubers, I know the girl they used to call her she's gone. I don't know what happened. I hope she's
still on. She's still on.
No, she on a different show.
Yeah, she's still on.
Yeah, she ain't with them no more. She on a different show with what's your boy Paul Pierce and
No, he talked about the girl 360 Sheezy when she calls Caitlin Clark white Jesus. Yeah, she still has a show. She's still out there, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. We don't see her in the algorithm. You got what I'm saying? No, we don't see her. I mean, so the thing is that for these people, I'm gonna get on it and get right off of it because I know my boss. But the audacity to call somebody white Jesus, and we know that fable is true. that has been pushed throughout for the last 450 years because we couldn't read the book. But when we open up the book, it says that Jesus was black. So I end there.
All I know is this. She ain't about that life, y'all. I fear that she gonna run up on the. I'm talking about Sophie Cunningham. 18 seconds to go in a game, and you trying to hurt 5'9", 5'10" Jason Sheldon. I just think it's this. I think you should have been suspended the game. I'm with Bro Club. I think she should have been suspended the game because she instigated that whole brawl. When you instigate brawl, the malice of the palace, everybody got tossed.
Everybody.
Everybody got tossed. You instigated that. And wait a minute. I'm confused, guys. I thought they didn't want this optics for the league. I thought they was trying to clean up the league. I thought this was the reason why Kennedy Carter couldn't be in the league. I thought they said they didn't want this type of behavior.
Yeah.
In the league. I thought that's what they said.
Hold on, let me get this super chat real quick.
Go ahead for Amy Sue.
Here comes the money.
Shout out to Amy Sue for the $5 super chat. Do you think RG3 Ryan Clark dispute caused Stephen A. Smith to look closely at Caitlin's push off on Angel, and as a result, look at Caitlin Clark differently? Nah, Amy Sue, it's always been there, but they did not want to push that narrative because the narrative was already out there, and they didn't want to mess up the machine's money. That's what that was. But the cat has always been out the bag, but all of a sudden, now you see it firsthand. So now they got to walk it back. Now they on that retreat dribble, like I said. They got in the paint and didn't have nobody open, so they had to, pass the ball back out. But the thing about that is, yeah, but look, RG3, I know you listening. You got 24 hours to respond. I want to see a video about Caitlin Clark hating JC Sheldon. I want to see that.
We know you listening.
There. Put that narrative out there. I want to hear it, man.
Yeah, because not only, they went to the bench and actually came back harassing JC Sheldon, y'all.
Went to the bench in the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, they talked.
Yeah.
Go ahead, partner.
And came back and say, look, this is what we about to do to JC Sheldon.
we gonna whoop her $5 ass and get her off of you.
Because she playing defense.
Because she playing defense. I'm telling y'all, listen, Kathy Engelberg, I know you tune in too. Kathy Engelberg. If you do not clean this up, you're going to see a testament and a testimonial of the black players in particular, but also white players that see the non-justice that is being done across the WNBA for some said players. But one, I know you put all of your eggs in the basket, and shame on Angel Reese for having a triple-double. Didn't they say the hell was going to freeze over? I couldn't wait till the full court trio got here, and I'm glad I got it out first. Angel Reese had a triple-double in a game, 11, 11, and 13. Didn't K-Sap, they said the hell was going to freeze over on Pope B. Pump Franks? Didn't he say that it would never happen? All of Brian Daniels and the Ross lady, I don't even know her real. I forgot her name. She don't matter because she don't count. But I'm just saying, these people said the hell would freeze over that Angel Reese would not get a triple-double. I didn't see that on First Take. I didn't see it.
Nah, we already talked about that. They didn't want to cover that. The headline is always got to be about Caitlin Clark. she returned to the WNBA from injury. They screamed about that, but they didn't scream nothing about Paige when she returned from a concussion and dropped 35. Didn't say nothing about Rakia Jackson coming back from personal matters, returned back, dropped 30. You didn't say that. You didn't want to say nothing about Nafisha Collier, coming, dropping 32. And we still ain't heard about the back-to-back 34-point games that Sabrina Ionescu dropped. They ain't talked about that.
Ain't talking. They ain't even talked about Ryan Howard dropping 9 threes on
Exactly.
3-pointers.
And that was a record.
That was a record.
But they didn't want to highlight that.
Nope. She tied
dropped
the record.
Dropped it right on our head.
Drop it on her head. I'm saying, hey, player, be cool. Get up off of there.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what kills me is that's what I'm talking about. Some of the comments in the chat when we're talking about stuff that makes sense. And Tulip Plays has picked up on everybody in the chat that's coming in here trolling, saying all this crazy stuff. This is the problem I have, because we talking real life stuff, and if it don't fit y'all's narrative, we got to be haters, we got to be all this, and we got to be that.
Hold on, K-Sap. Shout out. I want to say that too. Shout out to I think Gabby Williams, and then Ezzy McAvoy had 11 steals and 11 blocks in one game. Two teammates doing that in one game is a record. Nobody said
nobody has done.
Steals,
yeah.
No, nobody.
11 blocks.
11 steals and 11 blocks. Nobody talking about it.
Well, you go ahead, K-Sap. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you got a right to interrupt me, man, because I was just addressing, because Tulip Plays sees it in the chat. You see what these people do. I mean, that's the problem that I have. We talking basketball, and we talking the things that we see, and we talking about some of these milestones and these achievements that these other athletes are getting. Nobody wants to focus on that. And then when we do videos about that stuff, you don't get that much traction. All the traction is on the hate stuff for Angel Reese, and that's where it lies at. That's where all the motion is. So then when we talk about, different players, and then we critique these players and say we would like to see these players do better on this end of the floor and that end of the floor, but we're not hating on no other player. But as soon as we mention CeCe's name and we critique her game, we the biggest haters. We the buffoons on this channel. We don't know nothing. We don't do nothing. Just like, look, I'm not scared to show these comments. I'm not even going to trip. This is the comments we get. And y'all hating because y'all are rejects. See, stuff like that. That is asinine.
And then he put the American flag there, right?
Yeah. But the thing about the thing about it is, but y'all here watching the show, just drop us a like. That's all I ask. Just drop us a like. I'm not hating. Drop us a like.
Put the comments on, when the video goes.
Yeah, just drop us a like and tell a friend to tell a friend. Bring them all over here.
It's like me and K-Sap didn't serve in the United States Army.
But that's either here nor there.
I mean, it's just he put the flag up like
it's all good. It's either here nor there. Go ahead, Keisha. What you got?
Man,
oh my goodness.
I don't know what to say, man. All I know is these people be doing. Yeah, Gabby had all them steals in the game. You don't see that, but you lead off all your shows. And let's go back to Angel.
It's trending. It's trending.
Look, let's go back to Angel Reese. Angel Reese got a little pixie tails pulled wrapped around somebody's fist. Why is she reacting?
Yeah. Yeah.
She shouldn't react. She shouldn't get mad.
No, she shouldn't get up off that floor and somebody pulled her neck off. No, she shouldn't.
She shouldn't move. But CeCe can walk around here shoving people and flopping on the floor.
Hey, it's weird. It's really weird though that you saying this, because I'm just serious, y'all. It's weirding me out that this type of activity can be done and be represented throughout the world. Because if she has 3 million views, like the man said, come back in the first game, that was 3 million people on television or on streaming that saw real crazy work being done. And I know those people that in those 3 million are real basketball heads, and they got to be saying to themselves, well, I'll be damned. This is what we come out with. This is what this turned out to be. And I don't have no problem with Caitlin Clark. I like Caitlin Clark as a basketball player. I don't think that she's the best basketball player in the WNBA. I don't even think that she's in the top maybe 20. Maybe. No, she's somewhere in 12 or 13. She's somewhere in those.
Before you finish, Bro Clark, I want to correct. Gabby Williams had 8 steals.
8 steals, okay.
Steals in one game.
So the thing is that, we watching what about the top 10 players in the league right now? What about Satu Sabli, who is balling out? The unicorn is proving that she's the unicorn. And yeah, we got to say Brittany Sykes has stepped up for the Mystics, and she dropped 32.
Yesterday.
On our head.
On our head.
What about these people, the ones that came from Unrivaled, coming into the WNBA? You can see they well prepared. And I hate to say it. This is why, Sister Keisha, no disrespect, because on our show, anybody can get it. This is what Asia Wilson missed. The Unrivaled League. That's why she has a slow start. This is why the things has happened and transpired. She had to be ready for this year. And I was really, really, really wanting her to participate in Unrivaled or some type of league to get her going. But hey, Asia Wilson gonna be Asia Wilson. But I will say the Unrivaled brand, you guys, if you look at the Unrivaled players, the 36, me and Keisha have been monitoring the Unrivaled players and how they're doing this year. They are doing, most of them, all the way down to Shakira Austin, is doing very, very good in the league. They're in shape. They
look better.
They look better. They're more aggressive. You know what I mean? Going to the rim and blocking shots and doing whatever. And then we got to give it 100% to Angel Reese coming back to the WNBA and breaking records. We got to give it to her. Y'all are not understanding that this girl came straight out of college with a loss, with an L put on her head after a big win, coming into a season to a team who did not appreciate her, to a organization that did not know what and don't know exactly what to do with her. That is an organization that's sus. And she has to navigate right now at 23 years old through this organization that's poorly ran as of right now, and be the top player in her position and be a record breaker in the WNBA as of right now. And the girl gave, even when her position got changed by Silent Man Whispers, Tyler Marsh, she came out with a triple-double, and it's not her last. So, I mean, drop the mic. I mean, give me an explosion or something.
Nah, this ain't even got nothing to do with Angel Reese. It ain't got nothing to do with Angel Reese.
I don't know. I mean, silent. You know, silent going, because we got to understand what we looking at, and that's not glazing.
I know. I mean, this is altogether different.
But we looking at Caitlin Clark and all of the things that's happened and transpired, and these people coming to our chat talking about she the GOAT. It's disrespectful, man. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Tulip, you got to do what you got to do, man. They off the chain today, and I knew this was gonna happen. When you bring up stories like this, and you want to talk about the double standards and anything involved around CC, it's almost like CC can do no wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's right now, it's just like it's terrible on how y'all guys really think that be coming in the chat making some of y'all statements. Like this is the truth going on around here. This ain't nothing catering to your needs like these other channels, Bitch Be Frank and Adriana Ross and Ben Daniels and Black and White Sports. This ain't nothing like this.
Talk sports. Yeah.
That y'all go over there where y'all can put honey on your chest and twerk it up. You can't do that around here.
We
are talking facts over here, and it's hurting y'all to y'all's core to hear everything that we're talking about. But y'all want to keep coming over here listening to us. Why? You don't have to be here. I didn't ask you to come here. You came here on your own free will. And then now you want to come in here and just be delusional because we giving y'all facts.
Man, look.
That's the hold up, bro, Clark. That's the problem when we talk about shows like anything that has dealt around Caitlin Clark, and y'all don't like what we saying. We got to be idiots. We got to be retards. We got to be coons. We got to be everything outside of what our mother and father named us. And this is what y'all do. All we over here is talking about the thing that was trending from last night that has which cultivated the internet and what everything they do. And now we're talking about it, giving y'all our perspective. And y'all come over here with the craziest things in the chat. But if y'all don't like what we're talking, y'all can leave, man. I'm not holding nobody hostage. We ain't locking no doors.
Go ahead, boss.
You came with your own free will. But as I said, I don't mind you in the chat, but be respectful. We not idiots. We not coons. We not raccoons. We none of that.
No.
Go ahead.
But I would look, all I was gonna say is look, hey, they got 244 people off up in here. Hit the like button, man. I mean, we got 106 likes. We should have about 200 likes by now.
The way we cooking up tonight, y'all need to hit the like button. Y'all need to hit the like button. Y'all need to subscribe. Y'all need to do all this. But it's just asinine, man, that like the thing about what we do over here, we ain't never called Caitlin Clark out of her name.
No.
We ain't never slandered the way she looked. Nope. We ain't never talked about that. That's right, Tulip. Hit the like button like the flagrant foul. That's what you need to do. Hit the like button if we're idiots. Hit the like button in. Let's see if we can run the likes up that way. Because y'all diabolical, man.
I do have a question for the panel. If you have time, KSAP, I was going to ask you. Can we talk about what is the WNBA going to do about this officiating, man? Because
it's terrible across the board.
I mean, because yes, I do agree with some fans that they let this get out of hand, man.
Yeah, from start to finish. Let me get this super chat and we'll get right back
to
it.
Okay, go ahead.
Here comes the money.
Elma Rosa 100, Makari 45. Appreciate the super chat. She said, "Great show." Now go ahead and finish what you were saying, Keisha. And we'll get off into that.
I'm gonna ask. They let this get out of hand, man. And in this game, I know I've been calling a lot of games. Be it they've been Angel Reese games, they've been I've did a couple of Caitlin games. What is going on with the inconsistency with the WNBA? Because in this game that we talk about, this picture we show right here, we don't know if a person gonna get ejected, kicked. No. We don't know if it's a foul.
What is the criteria?
Depending on what quarter it is, it might not even be a foul. It's just so inconsistent that if refs are on the floor, they hear CC chirping, to hear what J.C. Sheldon is saying. I don't know what J.C. Sheldon said. All I know is what CC said because they caught her lip. We lip read. We could understand what she was saying. But at one point, do the ref come over and say, "Look, you continue that type of behavior. You coming up to me hollering, acting a fool." That was the game prior, but she was talking crazy to the ref. At what point are we gonna get some consistency so it don't escalate to this? Because some players like Money Mabry, she gonna only take so much of this. She gonna take it into her own hands as we saw. She is not scared. And if you're the player of the opposing team and you realize you are being uh, unfairly refereed, how do you think this looks on the national stage? I get it if you want to have Caitlin Clark rules, Jordan rules, whatever you want to have for superstar players. We have that in the NBA, right, guys? We
Right.
have that.
Right.
But you got to at least call some of these fouls. Some of these fouls are so blatant that they're not being called. And then some fouls are being called, they barely touched them. So I'm asking y'all, what can they do to fix this? Because at the end of the day, until we can define what a real foul is, what a flagrant is, what a technical is being called for, we're gonna keep having this confusion.
There's nothing they can do, Keisha.
No.
There's nothing they can do. I've always said, no disrespect to these officials because they the finest officials that we have. I know they got a hard job, but I've always said watching women's basketball and the officiating has always been terrible. Even college women officials have been, for women's basketball, have been atrocious. The thing is, when you start a game and you set the precedence early, when you're getting a handle on some things, then that'll let the players know that we not tolerating none of this junk from start to finish. But when you get a situation that escalated like it did last night with no, repercussions to it and just letting them do anything they wanted, it escalated onto bigger things. Just like Bro Claude said earlier, there was no tech success for all the other stuff that was going on leading up to the real melee. So if that was checked right then and there, we wouldn't have had that situation. To what you said, Keisha, the thing about it is, if you're going to call ticky-tack fouls from the start, I need you to call ticky-tack fouls throughout the whole game.
Right.
I don't need you to call ticky-tack fouls early in the game, and then late in the game, you get the same ticky-tack, but you don't want to make the call, right? So if you're gonna start the game out with some hard bruising fouls, be consistent. But we've seen this, like you said, Keisha, across. It's not just one isolated incident; it's across the board in the WNBA. These officials have been so inconsistent, and it goes back to what I said earlier when I was trying to make my point. This Caitlin Clark situation with Sophie Cunningham and J.C. Sheldon and Marina.
Did he freeze?
Yeah, he froze. He froze. But this is the thing. What the thing is that what he was elaborating on, call it the way it's supposed to be the whole game. Now, Keisha, I could take you back to some of the old schoolers. This is my history lesson, y'all. Here you go. Some of the old schoolers in the 70s and the 70s and the 80s, all the way up to like 80, 89, 90, especially when the Bad Boys was playing. Those were horrible referees.
Right.
It was just a couple of them that was really on point. And I forgot his name. One of the great referees of the 80s, he said that, he don't want the ones that's on there. He was the floor leader, you know, the referee floor leader, right? He said he don't want it to be a situation where any of the ones who's working with him on the floor, that everyone files out the game. Because at that time in the 80s, the NBA was very, very physical, right? And he said, we're never going to make a call with 2 minutes left on the clock. Remember the 2-minute warning back in the day?
Right, the 2 minute, yeah.
To be a code, a color code. He said, we're going to swallow the whistle. He said, I don't want anyone on my team, and it irritate me for you to call with 1 second left on the clock a foul. You understand what I'm saying? But this was the type of inconsistency that was going on. And I got to let everybody understand the growth of the WNBA is right on schedule of how the NBA grow. It's right on schedule, because in the 29th year, we was having these type of things go on in the 29th year of the NBA. And those of y'all that wasn't living then, that was not born during that time, in the 80s, you know, fouls were tolerated. You understand? They remember they called it brutal basketball. Fouls were tolerated, and things that was going on in the 80s, as far as the NBA was concerned, it would happen more often than not happen, okay? Because of the style of play. We're seeing the WNBA right now be right on schedule in the 29th year of the WNBA of what the process of the NBA then. You know, the bad boys was the bad boys. Y'all saw it. Y'all also saw when Karl Malone told Isaiah Thomas, if you come back down here again, I'm going to bloody you up. And Isaiah Thomas came back down there, and Isaiah Thomas got 14 stitches on his eye. And it's a young man that's right now, he didn't retire, but he's on Gil's Arenas. And he said he came in and gave Karl Malone 14 stitches and closed arm Karl Malone just because he did Isaiah like that back in the day. So the thing is that, you know, we're seeing a change and a shift of the WNBA, but they have to get the refereeing down. Go ahead, K-Sap, you had dropped.
Man, my bad, y'all, man. Apologize, man. The internet went out, man. I had to get back in. I apologize, man, for the hiccup, but I'm back.
It's all good. All my lights went out, man.
Yeah,
hey, I got a presentation down there for you.
Yeah, it's on there. I put it on there. You want me to play it?
Oh, no, it ain't no playing. I want y'all to see. Pull typical toe down. Move the message. Y'all see this? This is when KFC was on the sky. That's the incident that I was talking about. I found it after I was looking for on my phone. Well, KFC and Courtney Vandersloot, they was going, you know what I mean? They was on that championship run. And that's y'all Sophie Cunningham. She didn't want no smoke. She didn't want nothing in that game right there. She walked away from KFC. KFC said, get up. I bet you won't get up. What you gonna do? He was like, what you gonna do? So she ain't no enforcer, K-Sap. She ain't about that life with the real ones. Yeah. Look at what she doing. Cop say, get up. I dare you. And she didn't. She walked on away, and they called the timeout, and everybody went to the sideline. That's what happened.
Look at little Vandersloot like, come on, Cop.
Yeah. Cop. Come on, Cop. Yeah.
Cop was going to bring it all out of her. But look, this is what I want. I'm going to show this to the people that just now, you know, because we showed this earlier. But I want y'all to read Caitlin Clark's lips, what she was telling J.C. Sheldon. Let's take a listen.
Okay.
And Caitlin Clark are talking to the official. They're both going at it, saying, "Hey."
And then she pushed it. If anybody could read her lips, what did Caitlin Clark say to J.C. Sheldon? Put it in the chat.
I'll tell you what she said.
And then when she said that, she pushed her off. But we just gonna sidestep that.
Look, she said exactly what I say on this show sometimes. I can do whatever the F I want to do.
That's basically what she said. Yeah.
That's that little messy minion smirk.
And then she pushed her off.
Yeah. That was a technical foul.
Look, she acting like she $5. Like, go sit your $5 little
see,
Jason
that's
Sheldon
what I was
self down.
That's what I was telling y'all earlier. See, things like that escalate things, and that it should have been a tech on that particular play, and then that puts that player on notice. Like the next one, you hitting the showers early. You got to go. You got to go scrub up.
Let me tell you something, K-Sap. From an instigator to another instigator, I know an instigator when I see one. And Caitlin Clark is an instigator. She is supposed to be teed up. It's called taunting.
Yes.
Your opponent.
Yes.
That's what it's called.
Yes.
I've seen in men.
You get tech for that.
Look, I've seen in men's basketball, you dunk on somebody and lay the ball on their chest. You getting teched up real quick.
Hold on.
Just for laying the ball on their chest.
Because they want to keep the temperatures down. They want to keep control of the game. And they say there's no place for you antagonizing your opponent. You're supposed to walk away, K-Sap. You are supposed to walk away. Ain't that what they say? Me being the instigator, I am. That's why I'm not in no sport, because you talk crazy to me, I'm probably going to talk crazy back to you and harass you the whole time of the game.
Well, it's good that you don't be in sports then.
Yeah, I understand why CC is my spirit child, because I understand why she instigating. Because she's an instigator and she thinks these things could be done all game. The problem is, after you antagonize people, you have to be ready for the smoke.
Yeah.
I'm triggered.
You can't be on the floor crying, talking about, oh my God. Why are you triggered?
But hold up. But look, check this out. Just look at the presentation on the screen. Look at the overkill from Caitlin Clark. Look at this picture. Look at the overkill.
But
she act like she got hit by 2 double gloves.
I'm triggered, K-Sap.
But you got to understand, K-Sap. It's just like a child. When they know that certain people are going to react and come to their defense, they bring out the actress in them. I've had 2 children. You got children. They know how to act to make people believe, oh my God, this is so horrible. Meanwhile, they started the whole fight with their sibling.
I'm triggered, K-Sap.
He triggered.
I'm triggered, bro.
What? Why are you triggered?
Hit the siren, man.
Nah. You
please, man. Just give me.
Nah, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man.
We can't be triggered people on the show.
No, listen. You got Kennedy Carter out of this league because of this. You got Kennedy Carter out of this league because of this. All you Caitlin Clarkers, you said that you were going to call the police on Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter is out of the league because of what we saw last night.
Right.
This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. We got Kennedy Carter in Mexico playing with Sophie Cunningham, that's blonde hair, blue-eyed, that just did a tragic. She almost hurt that girl. And Kennedy Carter is in Mexico. Are y'all kidding me? I'm triggered. I tried not to say it. I was thinking this the whole show. I was like, I'm not going to bring it up on the full court trio. I wasn't going to do it, K-Sap. I just want, but I'm goddamn triggered. Look at this phony ass girl up here, man. Look at this phony ass girl up here. And Kennedy Carter is kicked out of the doggone league. Are you kidding me?
Bro Claude, Kennedy Carter has been done a disservice. They claimed they wanted, the Chicago Sky said they wanted to clean up the optics and all this loo, and we done had more fights this year than we had last year. Somebody go free Kennedy.
They say it might drop, K-Sap. You better listen to the crowd.
I think he
got froze up
again.
God damn.
Somebody needs to go free Kennedy Carter because they told me this type of antagonistic behavior, this type of competitiveness, this type of grit, Bro Claude, had no place in the WNBA. However, Sophie Cunningham's jerseys have sold out, and she is being celebrated for this same type of behavior.
I am so triggered, y'all.
Yeah.
Seriously, player. I tried not to, player. I ain't mean to do that, but I am so triggered about Kennedy Carter being kicked out the damn league. And then, yes, allegedly, Kathy Engelberg signs off on this type of crap that didn't happen. Kathy Engelberg signs off on this girl she didn't stand up for, so that means she down with the shits, right? Kathy Engelberg ain't tried to come and fire back and say, no, Jeff P, no. Jeff P, make sure that whatever you do, make sure Kennedy Carter have a job. No, she didn't. It's a double standard. This is sick. And I'm tired. And it just so happened to be Sister Keisha. I'm going to get off of it because I know Big Girl, Tiffany Cole Tulip, and Sister L, them, they all in it. Listen. A blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman against another blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman, of course, almost hurt, grabbed one by the neck, and then after she threw her down and grabbed her by her neck, she grabbed her by the ponytail and talked that shit to her. And Kennedy Carter is out of the league. Don't tell me, people, and that's in the chat, that it ain't a double standard. We've been living like this for over 400 years. Don't even try it. I'm done.
I would say this, Bro Claude, shut down your volume. You might not want to hear this because you're in Chicago and it might hurt your ears. But Bro Claude, you gonna turn off your volume? No, you gonna leave it on? Okay, man. I warned you. Chicago Sky Organization. We about the dumbest stars in the sky, y'all. We buckled to the pressure of getting Kennedy Carter out of here for nothing. Meanwhile, we got girls going wild in the WNBA right now. And we sitting here at 2-8. And we could have had Kennedy Carter if they wanted to continue girls going wild. That's all. Bro Claude, I hate to tell you, your organization over there is dumb as hell. That's all. I don't even have nothing. I don't even have articulate words to say. They fell for the okie doke, like you say. They fell for the okie doke. They turned up the pressure, the intensity. Y'all was over here trying to look like choir girls, and y'all got bamboozled.
Got caught with a hook, line, and stinker.
Y'all got bamboozled. Meanwhile, Angel Reese over here fighting for her life with a bunch of chicks. And I like these chicks, don't get me wrong. But can we get Angel Reese enforcer since Caitlin got one?
See, the Pink Panther is in Chicago until we catch him. And to Caruso, to the Caruso, Officer Caruso, catch this Pink Panther. We having trouble. We gonna have trouble with the Pink Panther here in Chicago. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, Keisha. It does not hurt my feelings because you are right. I'm so triggered tonight. And I tried not to case out. I tried not to bring Kennedy Carter because I know she gone. But that hurt my feelings. I'm in my feelings. I'm human too. I'm a man. And I see this young professional basketball player who can put points at any time, anywhere on the court, any display or any play action given, Kennedy Carter can score. And Jeff P let Kathy Engelberg call her out and got her out of there, and also fire Teaspoon. Kathy Engelberg, I do believe you are in that too. I'm done.
They fell for the okie doke. They fell for
allegedly, Tulip.
Look,
Allegedly.
I'm putting my hands up. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But they fell for the okie doke, and they still out here. This is girls gone wild in the WNBA. Matter of fact, we're gonna have a reality TV show in about a good 2-3 months for next season. Watch what I tell you. No, I'm just playing with y'all.
Crazy work. Hey, we already got a TV show. This is the Pink Panther season 1.
They told us that this type of behavior will no longer be tolerated.
They said it won't be tolerated last year. They made after the end of the year, they said they're going to get down on the trolls. They're going to search the internet for all of the cruelty that's being done. And also, the league is going to be less violent. That's what they said. That's what they said. But they lied. Because a little old black girl pushed a little white girl down in a hip check. And it wasn't a fight. It wasn't pulling hair. It wasn't a scrapple or scrabble. Because she didn't want none of that smoke in the first place. Let's get that clear. She didn't want no Kennedy Carter smoke. But, man, please, man. This here is really diabolical, Jeff P. You almost ultimately have ruined our season by not signing Kennedy Carter. You put us on trial basis by trying to fool us, of making us feel like it's all right with Kennedy Carter. But this was all the smoke. Yes, she has different things that was wrong. And yes, last year when the season ended, me and KSAP and Sister Keisha and the other ones that was on the panel say we want her to get the help that she needs to have. But
check that out, KSAP, when you get a chance. Somebody set that in.
What do Sophie Cunningham help? What help do Sophie need? What help do Caitlin need when she goes off on all the damn look? Oh my God. Look how
she's she antagonizing. What you doing all that to JC Sheldon for?
Why she throw her body back?
She threw a shoulder.
She knew JC was there.
Yeah,
she
saw
it. She hit her with her shoulder. Yeah,
man, this is something ain't right. This is what y'all condone. This is the player that y'all condone with these antics, but y'all overlook that. Y'all don't want to focus on that because the tape will tell you a lot. The film will tell you a lot.
This is all in the second quarter. Now look at this. This is the second quarter with 9:32. No, it's in the beginning of the second quarter.
It's the beginning of the second quarter because they had already decided they was gonna pick on that chick because they wanted her off of Caitlin.
Yeah.
Sophie Cunningham had harassed her to play before. Then this happened. And then, of course, Caitlin Clark on the other end told her I could do what the F I want to do.
Because you can tell Caitlin is looking back. She see her coming.
She see her. Through her shoulder, through a T hit to her.
Moving on.
Man, the crazy thing about it is Screaming A. Smith finally realizes what I've always said. Caitlin Clark starts all this stuff, man.
Yeah.
And for y'all to come in the chat and don't see that,
that shows us how you are. We know who you are. We know who you are. We know who you are. No, it's a difference, BD. Don't start.
BD, let me address that
across
comment.
The board, BD.
You can take it down if you want to.
No, I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna address that comment as I'm addressing BD. You said you condone antics. Nothing wrong with trying to get in people's head. Rodman made a living doing that. I condone it too, but this is where you got to take a step back. It's Caitlin Clark doing this stuff. And people are failing to realize that she is starting all this commotion in these Indiana Fever games. But people are overlooking that and sweeping that under the rug and making the other players the villains.
The villains.
Just like they tried to make Angel Reese the villain when Caitlin Clark was the one that committed the hard foul on Angel Reese. Look how that turned out, BD. And look how last night turned out. We almost had the second Malice in the Palace.
Malice in the Palace, almost.
And look at these antics Caitlin Clark is doing. So you tell me you condone what she did, but you don't condone what J.C. Shelton was playing hard and playing defense the right way on Caitlin Clark because she knows she can't dribble. And when you know you can't dribble, you put the pressure on somebody. And that's all she was doing. She wasn't using her hands or nothing. She was putting her chest on her, chest bumping her, keeping her out of the lane. And Caitlin Clark was dribbling side to side. And
he might have froze. And here's the other thing, y'all. Okay, even if you do condone it, you cool with it. That's cool. The other person, the other player, you got to be all right with the response. You can't be okay with what she doing.
I'm so triggered.
And not be okay with the response. Long as we okay with the response and her instigating, I'm cool. Because it's just basketball. But don't be coming up here acting like you a victim. Don't have Stephanie White up there talking about the refs this. Stephanie White shouldn't say nothing about the refs. She has no grounds to say nothing about the refs. Because her team is getting away with a lot of stuff and antics. So go sit down. When people retaliate, don't be acting like you confused as to why
to get bodied.
Be ready for the retaliation. And then we good. I just want you to keep it a buck on both sides.
Be ready. But they not.
You can't have it both ways.
No, you can't get it
I'm
both
okay
ways.
with the antics too. But be ready for the retaliation. And don't be up here bitching and moaning when the retaliation comes.
Device is connecting successfully.
I'm just saying, be ready.
Just be ready.
Cause we ain't gonna listen. First,
ain't nobody gonna let you continue to whoop them upside the head and they not retaliate.
No. I'm just saying, chat. Kennedy Carter lost her job.
She did.
She lost her job in the WNBA.
She did. She lost it.
Because of playing hard. This the chippiness that they talking about. That you saying, BD. I know you not like the other Caitlin Clarkers, but they had her all over. Somebody called the police.
I'm not mad, child.
Somebody called the police on Kennedy Carter in Indianapolis. That was crazy.
We not mad.
What?
We talking. We pointing out the double standard. You guys are mad. You Clarkers are mad because the shit been put out on the front street. That's why y'all mad.
We know
not
that.
Mad.
We know that the racism is. Well, I see it. We know racism is still here.
We not mad because we already look, bro, Clark. We not mad because we already knew.
We already know it. We just keep it in the book. We already know that.
You guys are mad because it's on Front Street. Let's keep it a buck now. You madder than me. Because trust me, I wasn't confused.
Here comes the money.
Read that. Dre Day Seward. Thank you for the $10 super track. Go get it, player.
He said this was a setup involving Jeff and Kathy. If you notice, Fever team was already together, and then Jeff made those dumbass moves. They thought they were going to ruin Angel's career. God said, nope. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Drake Stewart. I can't pull it up because I don't have the control.
Oh, I thought you had the anchor. I thought you had the anchor.
K-Sep dude, he trying to come back with his Wi-Fi. But yeah. I don't have no problem. Remember, I said at the beginning of all this, even going back to the last season, I tried to tell y'all this was just basketball. Y'all was running around here talking about Kennedy Carter this and this, that, and people is trying to target Caitlin Clark. I came on this platform met Bro Claude and KSAP, and I told y'all this was basketball. Women's basketball has always been physical. Tried to tell all y'all that. Y'all ran with all these narratives about somebody hate this person, people jealous. Y'all ran with all that mess. I told y'all to let that mess go and let them play. That's
Right,
what
Sister
I
Patricia.
said.
Yes, I see you, Sister Patricia. I'm just saying, y'all, we got to keep it a buck. I think it was me. I think it was me and Tiffany Cole. We was about to lose our mind.
Hold on, what's Bro Claude, man? Chad, I apologize, man. I don't know what's going on in our area, man. I just got a message from AT&T. They got some problem with one of the fiber lines that are out, and they're fixing it, and my internet keeps going in and out. So I apologize to the chat.
It's all good, boss.
I normally don't like doing stuff like this, man, and being sloppy, but I got my two partners in crime, Keisha and Bro Claude, that's holding it down when I go out.
Love
so
you,
y'all
man.
just bear with me, man. I do apologize for that. And then they just sent the message. You know, they got techs on site trying to fix it, so I'm just trying to do what I can. But hold up. Let me get this.
We already got it. We already got it.
Oh, you already got it?
You can leave it up that we just read it out because we couldn't put it up on the screen. But
okay,
you read it out though.
Apologize, Grace Stewart.
Go and get your take off before you get the click clack again.
I don't know. I don't even know what I was saying, man.
You was talking about how the antics that she was doing is tolerated in the game, but then they so quick to point out everyone else, but she's the main antagonist of any situation that's going down.
Well, you just finished it for me, Bro Claude. You wrapped it up for me, man.
All right, man. So hey, pull up my presentation right here. So y'all see that was at 9:38, right? That was 9 minutes and 38. Pull up my presentation right there, KSAP.
I don't see another one.
It's down there. Yeah, there you go. Y'all see this? Look, Sophie, right there. She didn't already clipped her. She didn't clipped her.
Yeah, they picked on J.C. Shelton. If you're looking at all these clips,
this is right off the bench after the first quarter that Sister Keisha already saw one. This, you see, do y'all see Stephanie White? Stephanie White is right diagonal with, see that? She walking along the sideline.
Yeah, clipped her.
She could have told Sophie to knock it off then. That was right after the first quarter.
Man, let's see that again, guys. Y'all take a look at that. Why is Sophie that's an illegal screen, illegal pick, and the ref is right there and never made the call.
And she looked at her. She, oh no. How?
Hold up, did they call a foul on J.C. Shelton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They called the foul on her.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah, they did. They called the foul on J.C. Shelton.
She like, what? Are you serious?
That's why I say I don't want to hit, when you was gone, boss, I say I don't want to hear Stephanie White talking about the refs anymore.
She a hypocrite.
Her team is getting favorable calls. She needs to just go sit down.
See this?
Wait, play it again. He say,
not gonna hear anything else from her.
Put that. That's right, boss. Put that up. Now here you go, you idiot.
How Sophie had position? Sophie stepped back into her the same way Angel did old girl, and they upgraded it to a flagrant foul when she went back into the play. This is the stuff that I'm talking about.
Look at this, you idiot.
You see that idiot? Stopped and gave her the chest bump with the two forearms.
She gave her the
you guys, man. This is the stuff we talking about.
J.C. Shelton didn't do anything, y'all.
Let's look at this again.
That's it.
Let's look at this again.
Look at that. Her hair went up. That was a hard.
Get some, Jay. You a clown. That's all you are. You a clown.
You straight clown.
How you gonna sit here and say that Sophie had position? Sophie stopped and went back into her.
She stopped.
What is this guy looking at?
Look. And then she kept going. She kept on pushing him. She kept on pushing her. She kept on. Oh, she had position. You liar. We see you.
Look.
We see you.
Man, this guy gets get some, man. You a clown.
She moving the whole time. When is her feet planted? All the way across the. Oh, she planted right there.
But I can't even believe. I can't even. BD
Yeah.
Sports.
That's right.
She jumped right back into her. I want everybody in the chat.
Now, BD said this was not a basketball play.
And Patricia Burton said, yeah, she jumped back into her.
Yeah.
She intentionally sought after J.C. Shelton. Man, this dude gets some as a clown. Go back to where you came from.
You don't need to be here because
I can't even believe you even coming here and you talk about you had 12 years of basketball experience, man. You a clown.
Straight clown. Play it through, boss. Okay.
I can't believe you sat there and you see this. Look what Sophie doing.
Okay, she's still moving though. She's still moving. She's still holding her. She's
talking
still
about
moving.
Feet planting and she jumped back. Man, oh my goodness. I can't.
You are a clown. And you came in here and got bodied. You came in here with that Caitlin Clark master stereo and you didn't get bodied up in here. So don't play with us because we gonna body your ass.
That's right, Kurt. That's right, Kurt Blanco. Call it like it is. Sophie had all them positions. She had all them positions in the Phoenix front office. Now, if y'all want
all them positions,
that's when she stood 10 toes down. I can't even, man.
Look, somebody finally look. Let me tell you the reason why. Let me tell you the reason why they starting to backtrack, because some of her fans are starting to see it now. Play that. Oh wait.
Which one?
I think I presented it. Go ahead. Hold on.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
Tulip. Allegedly.
You ready? Hold on.
I might go against everybody on this one. She is an amazing player. She is an awesome player, but she is an absolute flopper.
Yep.
She's a flopper, an embellisher. She talks. She's on camera last night saying I can do whatever the fuck I want to somebody.
Yep.
And then she gets lightly pushed a couple of times. I would put Caitlin Clark's ability to fall at the slightest touch up there with any GOAT ever. When she got pushed last night, nobody falls like that. She falls with her whole body. That's what that's why I think she's a drama queen. I think she's a great player, but she flops.
Man, that's going to be the headline of every show when I start doing it. I'm going to clip that.
Clip that. Send that to me, player.
Man, look, play that again, Keisha. Put the volume back on.
Okay.
We're going to run that. We're going to put that in the loop.
Clark. I might go against everybody on this one. She is an amazing player. She is an awesome player, but she is an absolute flopper.
Yep.
She's a flopper, an embellisher. She talks. She's on camera last night saying I can do whatever the fuck I want to somebody.
Yep.
And then she gets lightly pushed a couple of times. I would put Caitlin Clark's ability to fall at the slightest touch up there with any GOAT ever. When she got pushed last night, nobody falls like that. She falls with her whole body. That's what that's why I think she's a drama queen. I think she's a great player, but she flops.
What's this guy's name?
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
What's this guy's name?
I'm gonna forward it to Big Girl. Send it to her. She's like,
Big Girl, what's this guy's name? So I want everybody in the chat that supports Caitlin Clark and been coming in here trolling. Is he a hater? Is he
He's a hater.
He started off his soliloquy with, I'm gonna go against the grain, but I gotta say this.
Hey, he a Willie White man too.
He said she's a flopper. Okay. I'm just calling it.
And she's an antagonist.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said the Saint. I mean, you can deny what your eyes see. You can deny what your ears hear. We gonna tell you the truth.
This is what another thing that bothers me. Keep the focus on CC. This guy's talking about CC, BD. He ain't say nothing about LeBron James flopping or anything.
No.
This has to deal with Caitlin Clark, and that's what y'all do. Y'all deflect. Y'all want to bring everybody else in the equation to get the focus off of Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark is a legendary flopper. Like
I just don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I really don't know what it is. Like, people are so infatuated with bringing somebody else in the equation when we talking about somebody else. Stop deflecting. We're talking about Caitlin Clark. We're talking about the comments that this guy on this podcast said about Caitlin Clark. I don't care if LeBron James is a flopper. I don't care if the NBA got floppers in the league and they get fined for flopping. That's not the topic of discussion. The topic of discussion is what this man said about Caitlin Clark. And see, what y'all do is y'all be deflecting and want to move the goalposts and start throwing other names in there to get the attention off of what we're trying to talk about Caitlin Clark on. That's the problem.
I don't know why they can't just keep it a buck.
They don't nobody want to keep it a buck.
Hey, it reminds me of my children. When one was getting a whooping, she'll be like, but Soraya did it.
This is crazy, man.
To do with it. This is your ass whooping. Soraya wasn't even here when you did what you did. Yeah, but she did it. She did it. And she didn't get no whooping.
Now see what happened.
I didn't see it. Oh my God.
That's your people.
I mean, seriously, we got to take in accountability what is going on, y'all. We got to take accountability. All of us are guilty of the Caitlin Clark effect. All of us. She affected Angel, yes, in a negative way. She didn't affect Angel in a positive way. Everybody want to credit Caitlin Clark for Angel's success. No, if Angel was a punk broad and quit, Angel would not be talked about. But she is a lion, tiger, and a bear. She stayed in there. She didn't let what was caused by Caitlin Clark's affect her fans, her people, affect her drive, her mission. Caitlin Clark could have affected Angel negatively, and Angel wouldn't have been nothing to talk about, and everybody would have been happy that she's out of this league like Kennedy Carter. But then you got the nerve, the Fever fans, some of you, almost 60% of you say, oh, we can sign Kennedy Carter. You saw it all. News break. Sign Kennedy Carter.
They did say that.
Carter.
They did say
Kennedy Carter.
The same player they said wasn't no good. That's what
I'm still
violent.
T. Camilla, I'm still triggered. T. Camilla. I'm still triggered.
Y'all know Jeff P got bamboozled, hoodwinked, led amok.
Led astray. Listen, why do we have to go through this in 2025? Why do we have to go through this? In 2025, we still got to go through this. We have to go through this in 2025. And this young girl, she didn't do anything, nothing. It was a game. It was a hip check. Welcome to the NBA move that Kennedy Carter just did. She's out of the league, chat. She's out of the, do y'all understand that this girl, prominence, has been cut off as cold as Kennedy Carter is? I'm going to get up off of it, y'all. I'm going to get up off of it, but I'm triggered that this young black girl is kicked out the league, and we got the blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman who beats up a 5'7" young lady who's blonde-haired and pull her ponytail after the offense. Kennedy Carter no longer is in the WNBA right now. This is diabolical, Keisha. I'll let you have it, Keisha. This is diabolical. What up, Robert Jones?
And guess what? Hold on. I'm going to show y'all something. Hold on. Let me go. Because KSAP trying to come back in. Hold on.
Okay.
I wanted to show y'all the headline. If I can pull it up, might not be able to pull it up. Dang it! I wish I could change the screen because I got it on my other screen. Hold on. Somebody sent it to me. Hold on.
Athlon Sport, they suspect too. They
Yeah,
sus.
they
sus.
they hold on, I'm about to go pull it up.
Yeah, they sus.
Angel Reese article.
Man, listen.
Hold on.
Keisha, all I'm saying is this. We got this can't continue on, you guys. It's a such thing as rights. It's a such thing as being overplayed. It's a such thing as someone well liked than others. It is a such thing. It is a such thing. But I mean, when we go to these type of situations and we just talking about the fight, alone, it has no place in the WNBA. It has no place. That type of taunting. I mean, Keisha, soon as they got off the bench in the first quarter, they went, Sophie Cunningham made it her business on the inbound to check her, to chest pump check her, then hold her to stop her from going and running and being on Caitlin Clark and doing it the whole way down. And then this guy comes in and talk about we hating. And she had position. She had position. I beg to differ.
That's what I'm saying.
I beg to differ about it. KSAP, you all right?
Man, this is diabolical.
It's okay.
Back.
We got it.
Yeah, y'all, hey. I'll let y'all do what y'all got to do, man. This is.
Oh, hold on. I wanted to show y'all something. Hold on. I'm going to present it. And then to bring more insult to injury, y'all. This is how one of these outlets frame this. Caitlin Clark goes viral after getting decked by Angel Reese's former teammate. Now, what Angel Reese had to do with that last night? Nothing. I guess they talking about Marina Mayer
and Lindsay Adams. Either one of those.
Yeah, it has to be.
Lindsay Adams was the one that got kicked out.
Now, when did Caitlin Clark get decked?
Do y'all see this?
But that's what Athlon Sports do.
This is what they listen, Athlon Sports. This is white tee people.
But this is what I told y'all. This is what I told y'all about the one headline when I did the video and they use Angel Reese's name in there. How they try to spin
Paige Beckers.
Yeah, they did the same. Yeah, about the concussion. Try to put Angel Reese in there, try to spin it like Angel Reese gave her the concussion and it was her and Courtney Vandersloot. But see what Athlon Sports did? Caitlin Clark goes viral after getting decked by Angel Reese's former teammate. Why are they? I'm checked out tonight.
Oh, KSAP, that guy that was talking, the name of his he's on TikTok. It's called Mostly Sports Show.
I gotta start watching him.
He's a Daily Show. Brandon Walker and Mark Titus. I'll send it to you in the gram. Yeah. ADP sent it to me.
That is
crazy work. Thanks, Chad.
No, that is. I appreciate him saying that. I appreciate him saying that. Like they realized that, but nobody wanted to say that because they thought they was gonna get canceled. That's the problem. You know, when the machine was pushing this narrative They couldn't go against that narrative, man.
No.
They couldn't go against that narrative, man. So everybody backpedaled. Everybody stayed away from it, man. Now that it's starting to happen more and more before our eyes, everybody sees what I've always been saying, man. And that's the thing about it is when you got people, and he came out there and let y'all know, hey, he believes CC is a great player.
Yeah.
But CC got y'all fooled. And y'all fell for the okie doke, the hook, line, and the stinker.
The hook
Right.
line, and stinker.
Yeah, y'all fell for it, man.
Man, this is crazy.
RG3, you fell for it. You
Okie
fell
doke.
for it bad.
He wanted to. He
You
wanted
fell
to.
for the okie doke.
Pope B. Franks.
Okie doke.
Now I want, like I said, RG3, you got 24 hours to address this, man. I remember they was calling out Malika Andrews on ESPN when they was talking about Ime Udoka and Brandon, the dude that played for Charlotte, about all the the cases and stuff, that the murder charge that he was up against and stuff, and she was quick to say all that, but when something happened in another incident, she didn't want to show her face. RG3, I need you to show face, man. Don't run and hide now.
Caitlin Clark goes viral after getting decked by Angel Reese's former teammate. That's what Jake Fazzo 80 fell for the okie doke. That's what you can't read. Can you read? Can you read, Jazz?
This is crazy.
Jay Fuzz, Jay Fuzz 80. Can you read?
See, what people doing is
Angel
starting
Reese
to
wasn't even there.
No, what people are starting to do now is call this stuff out on social media. So now he since went and changed the title.
Yeah, of
because
course.
Because he got a lot of flack because
Yeah.
Angel Reese had nothing to do with the game.
Nothing. What do she got to do? But
they was the first ones calling Cheryl Swoops a coon and all that for speaking out and telling the truth about Caitlin Clark. Now it's all starting to come to light. What don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse, man. This is
And trust me, this is what I want y'all to understand. I'm not telling you, I'm not advocating for y'all to stop liking Caitlin Clark. Like her. You can have your favorite player. I have my favorite player.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Don't be Delulu.
You Lulu around this one.
Don't be Delulu. I mean,
Lulu. Straight
everybody
Lulu.
got that. I've said this before. I've been waiting for the real Caitlin Clark to show up because I've been watching her since college. And she is a competitor. She talks a lot of trash, y'all. And most of the time she can back it up, and in time she can't back it up, she started antagonizing.
Run for the hills.
Somebody's getting the best of her. It is what it is. But y'all was running around here acting like she was just, these black women are just out here
targeting
her. These black bull daggers. That's what they called her on Black and White Sports. These black bull dagger women. The coalition, the black coalition, the sister girls.
They just hate her because she's white.
Hey, y'all do me a favor, man. Drop a like on the video, man.
I guess JC Sheldon hate her too, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, no.
Y'all drop a like on the video.
Yeah. And what he talking about, so when you came in, RG3, if you came in, what he talking about is that you can see the hate in Caitlin Clark's eyes. That she hate JC Sheldon. You can see it in her eyeballs, her expression. She hates her with every bone.
I just got to go back and look at that clip again and again.
Which one?
This
one?
I mean,
Gingerbread Man Report.
And Let me make it bigger. Let me see.
I can't believe that they are coming to the defense of Sophie Cunningham. Look at this. Look what she does. She launches back into her.
Boom. Oh.
That's a foul.
That's right out of it. That's right out.
Ooh, somebody said now Jason Whitlock is backpedaling. Oh man, they got caught up in the trick bag.
Don't backpedal.
I don't want y'all to backpedal. Hey, look, don't backpedal on our expense.
Backpedal.
Don't backpedal on our expense. I don't want to hear it now.
No.
Stay right there.
Stay on that side.
Hold on, I gotta look at this again, man.
Stay on that
Look
side.
at the case out. I mean, it's horrible. They plotted on this girl right after.
Everybody stay on that side when they switched up. Switched up, stay on that side.
Stay over there. We good?
I gotta look at. Hold up, hey, chat. I want y'all to really look at this clip, man. I mean, just look at it and be real. Look, take your feelings and emotions out of it. I don't care if you're a CC fan, Angel Reese fan, Asia Wilson fan. If you're a basketball fan, let's take a look at this play one more time, and let's just come to one conclusion. And I want everybody to be honest and be fair. No trolls allowed. I want y'all to look at this.
Boom! Oh shit!
What is that? Like I'm honestly, come on, guys. I'm gonna give the chat a chance to catch up and look at that.
Ooh,
what Sophie Cunningham did, she launched into
and
her.
Still doing.
It was almost like a crackback block in football. Like, hold on. I
It was like football play.
I can't believe somebody came in here and tried to defend that.
BD Sports tried to defend it.
No, he said no. He did say
He said it.
Now he cleaning it up now because he's looking at the play in its whole totality. That should have been a flagrant foul. That's almost similar to what Angel Reese did the other day when she did the little, when she was backing down court and she came up and hit old girl.
Too much physicality.
Yeah, too much physicality. Look what Sophie Cunningham launches.
They called it too.
Look. Man, come on.
Sophie should have been arrested. Call the police. Case out.
Somebody call 911.
Hey, somebody call 911.
Man, guys, man, this is diabolical. Look, man.
Someone then took my gun. Oh my God,
man!
I can't be a part of that.
Man, guys,
we saw you, BD. We saw you, BD. We saw you, BD.
I can't be a part of the goonery.
You did. You said it, BD. You good. You good. You good, BD. Don't.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody can be honest and fair, man. They just want to come over here.
We ain't talking about you.
Hey, guess what? I'm a basketball fan that likes to have a goon on every squad. But y'all told me y'all didn't want to see that type of behavior in the WNBA. That's what y'all said last year.
Kennedy Carter don't belong in here.
Hey,
I'm just going.
If that was another player, they would have said, "Oh, she brought the streets to the basketball.
She brought the hood again." No. Pope B. Frank said that J.C. Sheldon and today, Pope B. Frank said today, this is how insane he is. He said that J.C. Sheldon and the Suns brought prison basketball, and it exists across the whole WNBA. He said Caitlin Clark wasn't ready for prison basketball. God damn.
This is diabolical.
Diabolical. Case out. What page say?
She said Sophie needs to be put out the league. Man. I can't even believe this, man.
She needs to be suspended.
This is not the first. She's not the first. That's not the first incident with Sophie. So, I mean, but
that's right, Tiffy Cole. Bring back Kennedy Carter.
Kennedy Carter. Somebody need to go on a plane to Mexico. I've been asked for y'all to start a GoFundMe. I told you if y'all started a GoFundMe and put money in my GoFundMe, I would go get Kennedy Carter.
Oh, they not letting Kennedy back in.
Y'all didn't start the GoFundMe, so I can't go. But I
let me tell you why. You want me to tell you why they not letting her back in now?
Why?
Man?
Tell me. I think she might come in the middle of the season.
Tell me why.
the autograph and playing on chess, man. They ain't letting her back.
Oh Lord.
Oh man, just because of an autograph case out.
And
Probably so.
kissing on, you know,
babies and yeah.
They don't like that stuff, man. They don't like nothing Kennedy Carter does. And so
That's just diabolical.
man,
Meanwhile, Natasha Cloud be launching herself across the court to be catched by BG.
oh yeah, you saw that, ran right into her arms. Almost like the bodyguard, Whitney and what's your name, man. When he ran off the plane and jumped into Kevin Costner's arm. I was
That baby said, BG!
BG! I love you.
Man, this is crazy, man.
I think Kennedy comes back after All-Star. Aces need her bad. Yeah. I hope she come back, Tiffy Cole. Me and you been hurt ever since. Me and Tiffy Cole we've been crying in heaven. We've been crying in heaven with the rest of the people in
Well, let
heaven.
me ask you something, bro, Claude. So if we believe that allegedly, chat, I'm talking allegedly. If we believe that the call was put in, and Kathy Eagleberg told Jeff P not to sign Kennedy Carter back, how can she now go back and let Kennedy Carter sign with any other team?
She has to.
Because Jeff P gonna be calling like, you told me not to sign my player.
Yeah, she has to stand. She has to stand on her guns. But I think that Kathy Engelberg, once again, she's just the commissioner. She cannot stop an independent team from signing her. But she did put in that call. She put that call in. Trust me, that night, Kathy Engelberg put that call in to Chicago. She put that call in. A lot of people said I was crazy. Didn't they, K-Sap? When it happened on that game night, I said Kathy Engelberg then put in a call to get up off of Caitlin. And you saw after that hip check, Caitlin not only was she not being guarded like J.C. Shelton was guarding her, but Kennedy Carter had so much flack that she couldn't even come back into the WNBA.
Hold on. Go ahead. I was gonna say, hold on, last thing. So is they gonna do something to Marina Maber?
Nope.
She got didn't
she got blonde hair. She got blonde hair.
No, I'm talking about, you think Marina Maber gonna make it through next season? She surely is.
Yeah. She got blonde hair, blue eyes.
Look,
she good.
This is what for the people that was late to the party tonight. I want to show y'all what Screaming A. Smith said.
Go ahead.
Let's take a listen to what Screaming A. Smith said.
Yeah, one more time for the
clock. There's some resentment, as I've articulated before.
Mm-hmm.
What people are missing, Monica, is I have no problem with it whatsoever. Okay, yes, there's resentment because, first of all, you're absolutely right. This is much ado about nothing. In the heat of competition, you know, last time I checked, women got tempers just like men do. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem at all. Ain't no big deal at all. I love it personally. Now, here's the thing about it, because I want to make sure everybody understands what I'm about to say. Caitlin Clark being that golden goose per se, that rising tide that's lifting all boats. I stand by my past proclamations that there's resentment towards her because of that. But I want to take it a step further. There's also resentment towards her because she instigates resentment towards her sometimes. Oh, Caitlin could clap at you now. Caitlin could antagonize you now. Remember in college, doggy.
I don't even have to go no further. I ain't even got to go no further with that. See, this is the comments we get. Y'all racist. See, this is
SL. Yeah.
But you gotta understand, K-Sap, that's their go-to word now.
Yeah.
They're not even listening to the argument. They just say, you racist.
A racist cannot be a person from impoverished background that is the most, that's the most and the lowest of all nationalities in a country. There's no way. We don't own any hospitals. We don't own any airports. We don't own any congressional offices. We don't own nothing. We don't even manufacture manufacture toilet paper. So if they decide on shutting the toilet paper stand down, we don't own it. So guess what? We don't own the internet. We don't own anything. So there's no way that it's social injustice that us as black people that's on this panel, because you're talking to black people on this panel, SL. So I have to give you a lesson. None of us on this panel have power to hire or disparage any nationality in this country.
No, we do not.
We don't have that power. So therefore, the racist quote, you just don't like that you get some of this. You know what I'm saying? You get some of this talking back points, and you getting some of this reflection on what's going on, and you getting some real talk that's done by Brother K-Sap and Sister Keisha. You getting some of this real talk.
This is bad. Man, put that little pea shooter away.
Put that pea shooter down.
This is just, man, I don't know, man. But look,
I love y'all though.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate everybody in the
Facts
chat.
over feelings. Hey, we did one tonight, y'all. Hey, K-Sap, this was a good.
I wish we could go longer, man. But my internet is.
We at, boss. No,
we good.
We good, boss. We came here and we dropped facts.
All I can say is, boss, we gain more haters and trolls every day. That lets you know we're doing something right.
Like I said, man, when you're great, they're gonna hate.
Hey, y'all, go over and how many subscribers we got left to get.
Man, I don't know, man. Look, man, y'all, they done blew my high tonight.
Yeah, I know they did, K-Sap.
Hold on, I'll let you know right now. Hold on, because K-Sap trying to mess with people and what they going through. I ain't got time for what he going. We at hey guys, y'all go subscribe. Please hit the like button. We are at 845 subscribers.
Almost there.
155 left to go. Please
155.
hit the like button. Don't make me come knock on your door, because I ain't got no power.
She gonna do it though.
I ain't got no powers. All I can do is knock on y'all door and talk about you and tell you to hit the damn.
She ain't got no license on the registration.
And make sure y'all go drop a like before y'all disappear. Even the ones that are hate watching. Anybody that's hate watching, drop a 1 in the chat.
Drop a 1, baby.
And make sure y'all are subscribed to the Players Club.
Yes.
Yes, the Players Club.
Because the other channels for the Players Club is not going to be available unless you're watching it on the Players Club. If y'all want to see the games calling and all the funny comedy, y'all have to be following the Players Club in order to get that content.
Yes.
Y'all don't understand how important that is right now.
Please subscribe.
Y'all gonna miss out on the Players Club if you're not subscribed to their channel.
Put it in there.
When they do their shows, they only gonna be over there. They ain't gonna be on all these other channels. It's gonna be in one location.
Right. We ain't gonna even share it on our other channels. It's gonna be just like
you got to be there. So please go subscribe to the Players Club. Please. Do y'all thing, man. Do us a solid, man. And continue to support these channels, man. Continue to, subscribe to if you're not subscribed, man. Just go hit subscribe, man. It don't cost nothing to subscribe to somebody's channel, man. Just show us some love, man. It's free.
Right.
And make sure y'all hit the like button, man.
Hit the like button, y'all. We at 180, 181 on the likes. Go ahead, hit the like button and say.
Yeah, just hit the like button, man. And that's all I ask, man. I'm not asking for nothing else, man. Just hit the like button. Do us a solid. Well, y'all.
Even though you might not like us, you like listening to us. So just go ahead and hit the like button.
That's a fact, man.
Right. You like listening to us, so you might as well just hit it.
I know it's a love-hate relationship, but
I mean, that's the diabolical thing, man. They hear with us every time we drop.
Yeah. They ain't please.
Okay.
If
I promise you, nobody gonna tell on you. You in your own house, nobody can see you. Just hit the like button, man.
Yeah, and ain't nobody right.
And if they didn't like what they hear, they wouldn't seek us out on LinkedIn and Facebook and all that stuff.
All that.
You know what I'm saying? They coming to every social media that's attached to my name to let me know.
Yes, sir.
I mean, when you're great, they're gonna hate.
Hey.
Like who gonna take time to go on somebody's LinkedIn page? Like I mean, that's diabolical. Like who does that?
They be thugging out here in these YouTube streets. I tried to tell you that. They be thugging. They be throwing up sticks.
Like
what is
it about me, man? I just come here, give y'all what y'all want, not what y'all need, and we talk and I try to get up out of here. But I see a lot of people. We didn't have so many telephone calls. That's why I haven't opened up the phone lines here lately because of the hate calls we getting, man. People come
Shut up,
here,
bro, Claude.
Yeah,
Shut your
talking
mouth.
Keisha,
don't you say nothing, Keisha.
Yeah, so it's
bro, Gad, they over there thugging over there in that Indiana, man. They over there thugging, man.
Right in the trailer park.
I don't know what it is, man. Like you said, when you're great, they gonna hate, man.
Hey, also join the channel. Hey.
Yeah, if you haven't become a member of the channel, man, join the channel, man.
Be a member of the channel.
They over there pimp slapping people, hitting people in the boobies. I mean, it's getting crazy over there in them streets.
Hey man, look. Listen, join the channel, We gonna make sure y'all get us up to 2,000, y'all get us up to 2,000. We gonna do something special for you,
man. Who is what? Hold up, man. Let me pause. Y'all stay on. I gotta go get something. Y'all stay on.
Okay.
Y'all continue to talk. Continue the show. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, listen. Y'all get us up to 2,000. We got something good for y'all. Good for y'all. Hey, y'all. But by the way, Keisha, where are you at on your channel? Could you please state that?
Oh, yeah, I am. Let me tell y'all been so good to me, supporting me. I appreciate y'all every day. Let me go see where I'm at because y'all need to go on over there to my channel. Because you know I be dropping stuff. I always look. You might not like it all, but you have fun while we doing it.
While we doing it.
I am at 1283. Y'all help me.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I'm trying to get to 1300.
Oh my
y'all help
goodness.
me get there, man.
Listen,
y'all help me get
she
there.
on her way to 1,500. I am at 1,709.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, I'm 300 away from 2,000. Listen, everybody that's here, if you go and support, man, the channels, man, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate what y'all have done. We appreciate what you do. And listen, and what you will do. We really do appreciate. Go over to our channels, subscribe. You already know that me and Keisha is the Minion Smurfs, the only ones that's in the YouTube streets. We the only Minion Smurfs that's here, baby.
I don't know how I got labeled a minion. I ain't no damn minion. I might be a Smurf, but I ain't no minion. Y'all full of mess.
I'm bad Minion Smurf. Mean old man, you mean old man. Hey, let me get this money. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. We can't pull it up. So hold on.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to Victoria Taylor for the $2.99 super sticker. Sister Vicky, you always support. I appreciate you. me and Sister Keisha really do in the full court trio. Hey, look, we appreciate you. Bro, Gad, we ain't trying to hear what you talk about. Look, hey, could you pull that up?
What are you talking about?
Could you pull my presentation up, Keisha? You got the keys?
No, I don't have the keys. K-Sap got the keys.
Oh, to Kai Copper. We just showed Kai Copper standing over Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah, we just showed that.
Bro, Gab. Sophie Cunningham.
Oh, wait a minute. Nick Smirkov. You said it's a league full of thugs. Who you talking about, play? Because
Here we go.
Who are these thugs? Oh, he said. He said check my email. Hold on.
Okay, Dre. Thank you, Dre. I appreciate you, Dre Stewart, man. I appreciate you, man, for being engaged. Lucky, I guess, they get physical with the physical
when
with
did he
them.
send it?
Hey,
all right, I'm back.
Oh, you back?
You back, my main man.
Nah,
Dre say he sent an email.
Oh yeah, Dre be sending me emails all day.
Yeah, he said he just sent one.
Oh, check your email. Yeah, okay.
You got it?
People, nah, I haven't looked at it.
Yeah.
He said he sent it to you.
I know, but I don't see it yet. But you know, hold on,
All
let me
right.
go check. Keep going. I'm gonna go.
Nah,
it ain't getting through yet.
I do want to say that is Van in the chat?
Yeah, Van was here earlier.
He was here.
Well, look, this is what I want to show. Van, I got your shirt.
Woo! Purple.
You the one with the purple? There you are, Van, right? There's your shirt, Van.
There go that purple.
And it's hard for me to get to the post office during the week. So I'm going to have to drop it off Saturday to get it mailed out to you. So, Van, there's the proof that your shirt is here. See that? It's proof, Van.
Oh, I think this. I know what he wanted.
Let me lie.
I'm gonna show this. I think this is what he wanted to show. Keep going.
ADP, are you in the chat?
ADP here.
There's your pink shirt, ADP. There's your pink one, ADP.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We treat them right around here.
I don't know if Joe.
Right.
I don't know if Joe Mama got the red one. There's your shirt.
Mama daughter. Yeah.
There's your shirt, Joe Mama, or Joe Mama's daughter. Somebody got the red one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Somebody else got a purple one like Van too.
Oh, another purple.
Yep.
Hey, we in here, y'all. Brother K-Sap getting it done.
And then, Bro Claude, here's yours right here.
Oh yeah, there go that fully black.
The black
Keep
one.
it black.
Oh, Joe Mama's in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring that up on the screen, K-Sap. That's what Dre.
And then somebody got a black one as well. So I got all y'all shirts.
I'm gonna be wearing my shirt all the time, y'all, when we come on.
And look,
Sister Keisha making me put the presser out.
I even got the Simply Ball dropping Juneteenth.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
All right. So hey,
tell them your price on that.
It's too late to get them out. Juneteenth tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I just what color was yours, AC Chi-Town Calvin? I got it. AC Chi-Town Calvin, what color was your shirt?
Was it purple? You put the purple one up.
Nah, I got 3 black ones. It had to be a black one.
Oh, it had to be a black one. Okay. Okay,
right, so
well,
where's the presentation? Okay, right here.
Y'all out there in Chicago trying to do some things, huh, Bro Claude? Angel
yeah,
Reese
you saw that.
Got her new court.
Yeah, you know she doing what she do. Her basketball court. You know what I mean?
ADP.
Oh, she just saw it pink.
There's your pink ones right here, ADP.
Yeah.
I thought AC Chi-Town Calvin, he tried to trick me. I thought he was. I thought he was a winner. He said he wasn't a winner.
Oh,
that boy crazy. You can't be listening. You better check the
AC
email.
Chantel Calvin, you try to trick me.
Hey, that mean hey. They say when you steal, that means you loved it and you wanted it real bad.
Yeah. So Saturday, I'll get these out to you guys.
Hey,
look,
so,
AC Chi-Town Calvin laughing.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The Angel Reese thing, man.
Yeah, the Oakwood Beach.
Yeah.
Where the beach at?
It's by the lake. What you think, Keisha?
I'm wondering. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Yeah. Lake Michigan.
Hold on, Victoria Teller. What I'm gonna do, I'm a update. I gotta update my storefront on my website, and I'll put all the shirts on there that you can get. And you just, when you order it, you just gotta say what color shirt you want it on, and we'll go from there. But I'll get my website updated, and I'll let y'all the guys know. Probably by Friday it should be updated.
Sister Keisha, I'll be in Dallas on the 19th.
I'll be gone, bro. We already talked.
No, on the 18th. Hold on, that Thursday I'll be here.
Well, I'll be here Thursday.
Yeah,
Heck, I'm still in Louisiana, bro. Close.
But you coming back Monday, Keisha?
I'm coming back Monday though.
No, next month in July.
Month.
Oh,
July,
next month.
I'll be there on the 18th.
I thought he was talking about tomorrow. I was like,
No, I'll be there in 1 month. In 30 days, I'll be there on the 18th.
You got a super chat.
All the way to Monday. Go ahead, K-Sap.
What happened?
No,
Here comes the money.
William Goins, appreciate the $5 super chat. I don't
Hey,
no disrespect.
Bro, Will on your head.
Hey, y'all do what
Bro,
y'all
Will,
do,
y'all
man.
better stop playing with Bro Will.
Bro Will
on your
on it.
head.
Bro, Gad, what you up in this chat doing?
Hold up. I gotta go to my email. I think some of these people in the chat trying to fake me out on these shirts, man. I got the emails to say who is.
He say, I'm sick of that clown. What y'all gonna do?
Hey.
Bro, game.
Hold up.
What the hell, man?
Bro, Gal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, so Pretty Tony, you got. Hold up.
Everybody.
What color did you get? You ain't. You don't see no color in here. Y'all be tripping.
You sounded like Claude Jr. You sounded
all
like
the emails
Jr.
got sent.
I got them. Yeah, you forwarded.
That
But
day when we got everything straight.
Yeah, but I'm saying it don't have no size in here in color.
Oh.
So what color you need? So Pretty Tony. Y'all are diabolical. Or you got the size, but you ain't got no color. So black it is. So Pretty Tony. Yeah. I got y'all covered.
Don't worry,
you didn't put the color.
I've been timed down many times.
I'm glad you being honest. So Pretty Tony. She said I don't think I put a color in there, but it should.
You ain't
it
scared,
is a size
ED.
in there. It is a size in there.
Boy.
I got
I just don't know why you come up here and antagonize the people.
I got you, so Pretty Tony. We got
I know why
everybody's
y'all
on
be
board.
following Cece. Now I know why y'all be following Cece. It's so hard. Y'all want to antagonize us too.
She an antagonist.
No, I don't have. Hey, look, no, I don't have no more pink. That was prioritized by colors when we did that second drawing. We let them pick out their color.
They picked out the colors from the drawing. All he did was get them in.
Yeah,
that's it.
I don't have no more pink. That was ordered on case by case.
That was ordered because they won the raffle.
Yeah, but that was ordered on case by case on what color they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, y'all trying to trick me.
Yeah, your mama right. She said the first winners were black. The second set of winners got to choose their color.
See, Joe Mama be listening. I like Joe Mama. See,
Joe Mama be on it. She the mama.
So the chat, if you try to come up here lying, Joe Mama just checked you.
She just checked.
They said the mind should be let BD be reunited with Gad. We're broken.
Oh my goodness.
Reunited and it
And
feels so good. Reunited.
Let me address L. Let me address L real quick. L, you never even told us you wanted a shirt.
Ooh.
I'm not no mind reader.
And they won it on a raffle when we did the raffle for everybody to come.
It was a raffle.
Sister L, it was a raffle.
Raffle drawing.
That means that you wasn't here. What you was at, little sister? Where you was at?
I was driving around. I mean, you said you should get one by default. I mean,
okay.
I don't know
right,
no.
see,
I don't know no.
Call.
Look, hold
There
up.
go
But I don't
call.
know. I don't know no size or anything.
Oh, you know her size.
I don't know her size.
She is a one.
Don't do it, bro, Claude.
She a large.
Hey, don't do it. Don't do it, bro, Claude.
You're gonna get cut, bro, Claude.
Okay. Fall back. Let her answer
I'm gonna fall
that.
all the way back.
I don't want you to get cut.
L, send me your information. I don't want L to get in that car and get to drive in 24 hours. So just
no, yeah, she gonna drive 24 hours straight to Chicago. It take 24 hours to get to Chicago. And say I was just about to say the same thing, bro.
Yeah, leave that one alone.
I did not say nothing.
Bro, hey, bro, just don't say nothing. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I ain't saying
Don't get baited in.
Yeah.
I told you to
Leave
shut
it alone,
up,
man.
and you kept running your mouth.
I didn't say it. I say,
see, look, L just pulled into her garage.
You need to listen to the woman on the panel. When I told you don't go down that road, all you need to
I
do
didn't
is
say
not
it.
go down
I
there.
didn't say it.
You said it already.
I did not.
You don't
really
need to go
say
down
it.
that road. Yeah, go sit down. You back to the corner, bro, Claude, go. Because I told him not to say it.
I did not say it.
Now, y'all, hold up. Let me say this. Y'all got to pay attention to what Joe Mama said. We had 2 raffles, right? We had 2 raffles, guys. The first 4 winners out of the first raffle, it was all black t-shirts. We did a second raffle. And that's when you was able to pick your color. That's when you was able to pick your color. So the first raffle winners, it's all black. The second raffle winners, they got to pick the color that they wanted. That's why you saw all the colorful shirts I presented. I don't want nobody to, I don't want no misunderstanding if y'all understand where I'm coming from. So.
We good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I want to cut down on the confusion.
Thank you, L. Thank you, L. See, I know.
No, it's not about that. Just stop.
No.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up, man. Sometimes you got to fall back, man. Put your hands up, man.
Don't do that. I just said thank you. I said thank you, sir.
Stop. Victoria, tell her, you missed the giveaway.
No, I think she just missed what we're talking about.
Oh, nah, I think she's talking about because she asked where she could get a shirt at. She asked where she could get a shirt at.
Oh, okay. Bro Claude over there being a minion Smurf again.
Oh, Mama said some wasn't.
He's a minion.
Some wasn't. Hold up. Joe Mama said, bro, some of these people weren't even watching the full court trio. That's why they missed out. That's right, Joe Mama. Call people out. That's right, Joe Mama. Ooh. Call them out, man.
They wasn't here when we had the raffle.
Yeah, they wasn't here. Ooh. That goes to show you. That goes to show you, man. I appreciate that, Joe Mama. So Joe Mama and her daughter, they got, Joe Mama got a shirt, and Joe Mama's daughter got a shirt
in the raffle. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Miss Joe Mama. Are these shirts coming to the same location, or y'all got separate locations? So I can nip two birds with one stone. I don't know how far your daughter stays from you. I can send it to all one location. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out.
It's still storming, y'all.
Oh Lord, old Hank about to get it in the chat. Old Hank, I think you done got time out.
Okay,
old
same
Hank.
location. Okay. And look, when I send them off Saturday, I will send y'all an email.
Always. All
I
you
will-
need to do is go ahead. Okay, so we sorry.
I will send y'all an email with the tracking number so you can track it.
Sometimes they about to get beat up by the fluffy sisters. That's what about to
Well,
happen.
AC Chi-Town, in order for you to get a shirt, this time around, brother, you either gotta go to the website and purchase it, or you gotta wait for the. I can't look. The bro Claude laughing. I can't even get it out.
I'm sorry. Put him on mute. Put us on mute. Get it out. Put it on mute. Put us on mute.
Okay. Yeah, AC Chi-Town Calvin. I know you've been watching, but when we do these free giveaways, that's when. Nah, look, we don't do our chat like that. We give our chat. Hold up. Before we get up out of here, man, since I'm already blowed for the night because the internet was tripping. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Bro Claude, what is going on?
Me and Keisha, it's all right. You keep it doing.
I'm being quiet, boss. I'm not.
We being quiet.
It's y'all show. Do y'all thing.
No, I'm done.
I didn't even say nothing, boss.
I didn't say nothing. I said it's y'all show. Do your thing.
It was just me and Keisha. You know what it is, boss. But you didn't know what it was.
Yeah, something was going on in the chat. It's
Right.
okay.
Hey, I didn't say nothing. Why y'all gonna come at me?
We thought we was in trouble.
You was being the teacher, right?
No, we thought we was in trouble.
No, I was just trying to explain to AC Chi-Town Calvin.
Yeah.
But y'all kept laughing, and you said put y'all on mute, so that's what I did to get it out.
Yeah,
but whatever y'all laughing at, that's on y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, you know we some funny motherfuckers. You already know you be around us.
Hold up, man. Before I get out of here.
I just like to be happy. How many
subscribers we at, man? How many subscribers we at?
Oh, we covered that too, boss.
It's all the chat fault. We got in trouble with the teacher.
8:45.
Y'all not in trouble?
8:45.
y'all gotta stop. Hey, see, chat, don't let them hoodwink y'all, man. I ain't got nothing.
Belt to ass, Keisha.
All I can tell you is K7 so you can be up to speed. Some people ain't got timed out for talking about fluffiness. That's all we.
Look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But look, this is what I'm gonna do tonight. Y'all see what BD said, man? Let's get this donation plate going, and I'll give 3 lucky winners. 3 people a chance to win them a full court trio shirt, any color they want.
Oh, my man.
Okay.
So look, if we can get 10 quick super chats, it could be $1 a piece. 10 quick super chats, and you mark it down, and whoever we'll put your name in the drawing, and we'll do it like that.
Keisha, you keep up with the damn names this time. You better not. You better keep it up. I'm gonna go $5 ass gonna sit down somewhere. Okay?
All right, look.
I am gonna sit down too.
Shout out to BD. Look, BD Sports gets up in the drawing.
Always. Go, man.
Van gets up in the drawing again. $2 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
Brandon Sleeps gets up in the drawing, man. $5 super chat.
Thank you. Thank you, team.
Patricia Burke.
I think Patricia won a shirt. It asked me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Patricia won? Patricia, she gets in the chance to get in there. Thanks for the $3 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
Thank you, team.
And shout out to AC Chi-Town Calvin for the $2 super sticker.
He said, I want
super chat.
a shirt.
I want a shirt.
Yeah.
Here comes the money.
Okay.
Shout out to AL504 for the $2 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
Shout out to my big sis, Lady J, for the $5 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
And shout out to So Pretty Tony for the $2 super sticker.
Go ahead. Joe Mama said again.
Oh, shout out to Joe Mama for the $2 super sticker for my grandson.
Oh my goodness.
Here comes the money.
Hey, make it rain.
We need one more.
Shout out to Victoria Teller for the $1 super sticker.
Hey, L cut to the chase. She said just
Hey, L said, run me my shirt, Sappington. Thanks for the $20 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
Hey, thank you.
Hold up.
Thank you, team.
Hold up, L. I told you to send me what you have. Send me the size you need and what color you want. Just you send that to me. You got my information. Send it to me. Text it to me.
Okay, K7.
All right. No, let me get the wheel. Hold on.
All right, I'm putting the names in the group in the Instagram chat.
See, y'all, Keisha's some damn good. I mean, she ain't
sometimes
no
Keisha. Sometimes Keisha get it right.
Sometime. There go Dre Day, my man. Come
Dre
on,
Day back in there.
Yeah, go. You gotta hit it.
Dre Stewart.
Yep.
Shout out to Dre Stewart for the $1.49 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
L, any color you want.
Okay, and the last one is Dre Stewart.
Okay.
Right. That's right, Tulip. L came with a 360. Everybody was hitting jumpers.
L shut it down.
L came. Hey, L say this is the way it's supposed to be.
All right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this right off the top. Let me go ahead and get my wheel ready. Y'all talk amongst yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Hold
that's
up.
12. 3 more to go. I think we was only going to 10, right?
Yeah. So
she won 15. Camilla said 15.
We got 12 already, so we should be able to roll.
Three
on
more. Let's go, y'all. 3 more. Let's go.
Okay.
Who want to get in? Come on, get in these sweepstakes. The t-shirts is fire. Y'all gonna wear them.
They ain't got no choice but to wear them. Them things is
y'all gonna
high
wear 'em.
like I said, high quality.
Yeah, grade A.
Hey, y'all, Keisha finally got her shirt, y'all. I had to make a special delivery, y'all.
AC put his name again.
Getting back. He back
want
in
another
there
name.
again.
He want another name up there.
He want another spot.
Okay. Shout out to AC Chi-Town Calvin for the $2 super chat.
I need water blue. Yeah.
And Brandon Sleep said, add somebody from the chat, $2 super chat. No, you tell me who you want me to add.
Here comes the money.
You tell me who you want me to add. All right.
Tell them who you want to add.
All right, so hold up. I got Joe Mama, AC Chi-Town Calvin.
Brandon
just
did
add
it again.
He did it again.
Hold on, y'all. Let me fill this thing out.
Tiffany Cole.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish
we're
this.
gonna do.
So Brandon, you only want your name inputted once, and you want somebody from the chat. Is that correct?
Right.
And he got 2 spots.
Okay.
Plus Tiffany and Co.
Oh, so he want Tiffany and Co. Okay.
No, Tiffany and Co.
No,
gave $2.
Tiffany Cole gave $2.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get back to it. Let me fill this out first. Okay. And Jemama's in here. Okay, Jemama, Grace Stewart.
Add this for T. Camilla.
T. Camilla.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. So Brandon Sleep got 2 spots. Okay.
No, he should have 3.
Okay. I thought he was donating a spot to somebody.
He is, but who he hadn't said who.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm asking him who he wants. Because I got his name in here twice, but the other spot was for somebody that he picks out of the chat.
Yeah, he hadn't said who, so I just put his name.
Okay. Come on, Brandon, talk to us, buddy.
Al did another one for William Goins.
Cool. Okay. William Goins. Okay. All right. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Who else am I missing? Okay. L. And we got Patricia Burton. Okay. Burton. Okay. And AL5. Okay. Brandon still ain't said who he want.
He said put in Tulip and ADP.
Okay. Tulip. Okay. Okay. All right. And ADP? Tulip. Okay. ADP. Okay.
And then BD Sports just came in on the back end. He won 2 spots.
Oh, am I missing? Okay, let me. Who did I miss on the super chat? Okay, add this one. L. Okay, hold up. Shout out to L for the $10 super chat. Add T. Carmella.
Here comes the money.
Just look in your message.
I got it. I see it. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to L again for the $5 super chat for William.
Here comes the money.
And then shout out to BD Sports for the $2 super chat. He wants 2 spots. All right, there we go. So let me get them names in there, and then we're gonna run it. So BD Sports got 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I got 19.
Yep. That's right.
Wow. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Appreciate all the love and support. Y'all ready? Don't get nervous.
Y'all.
Don't get nervous, man. Are they ready? Let me go ahead and share my screen.
Okay.
They gonna be nervous.
You
go and add the screen. Can y'all see that?
All right. The wheel is about to spin.
Hold on.
Spin it, Sappington. Sappington, spin it.
Let me hold on once. Y'all take a deep breath, man. Oh, damn. AC Chi-Town Calvin trying to get in there one more time.
Okay.
Shout out to AC Chi-Town Calvin, $1 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Got him. That's 20 in there.
Mm-hmm.
AC. I just put your initials in there this time, man. They nervous, man. I want y'all to take a deep breath, man. Yeah. Hold up. We got shout out to Woody Chill for the $10 super chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I want a shirt. I'm gonna put your name in there.
Thank you, Woody Chill.
Your name in there, Van. Ain't his name?
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. It's rotating.
Van name is in there.
I
It's
see
in
Van.
green. It's in
It's
green,
in green.
Van.
It's there.
And then Wood Chill.
It's right next to AC, Van.
Yeah. I know it's a little small, and we apologize for that. But it's in there.
It is in
You know
there.
we ain't forgot about you, man. You already got that hot purple, man. Man, y'all ready?
Be more in the house. Be more in the house.
Yeah, he said, I see it. Yeah, you see it. You overlooked your name. That's what you did. All right, look, don't get nervous, guys.
Y'all ready to spin?
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. Here's the first
Here we
spin.
go.
Tag Ronnie Repass trying to hold up. Ronnie Repass, shout out for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Man, y'all making it tough, boy. Y'all making it tough.
It's time to twirl.
Here we go. Hey, look, the bidding has stopped. Here we go. BD, man, look, hold on, man. BD, where you at, man? Hold on. BD, you got two spots. The first one say BD, and the other one says BD Sports.
BD Sports. It's there.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna cheat y'all, man. I'm fair and honest, man.
Goddamn, Woody chilled and came back in here again, y'all.
Oh my goodness, what is going on? Hey, shout out to Woody Chill for the $10 super chat. I had to do another one to beat L.
Here comes the money.
Y'all crazy.
Well, I love y'all, man. Y'all showing nothing but love tonight, man. See, this is what we do for our guests. The haters, y'all can get one too. All the haters and glazers, y'all can get one too.
We twirling on the wheel.
All right, look. The bidding has stopped. So here we go. BD Sports says you got to do an extra spin now. See, y'all diabolical, man.
Y'all ready to spin? You want me to put my little mojo?
Yeah.
Come on, mojo.
Here we go. We're about to spin, man. Here goes the first spin.
It's spinning. It's slowing down.
Woody.
It's slowing.
BD Sports.
BD Sports, the first one. God damn. We gonna be there.
BD Sports.
God damn. BD set it up.
Man, this
like
cat said he
Clark.
won his shirt, man.
Hey, BD want his shirt. You better have him hot and ready.
Man.
Yeah. Ooh,
BD.
checkmate.
Dang.
Damn.
Got to put L back in there. L, shout out to L for the $20 super chat.
Oh, my
Here comes the money.
Dollar bill,
We got to put L in there one more time, man. Unless she donating it to somebody.
Put her name in there.
ADP was so close. All right,
ADP.
here we go.
Hold on. Is BD still in the chat?
Yeah, BD here.
Yeah, he
Hold
right
up.
there. He said you got to do an extra spin. He had to
Nah, no, he won, but I gotta make sure he sent.
Oh, what cut? Damn.
Shout out to Van for the $2 super chat.
y'all.
Hey,
BD Sports, man.
BD.
You said add whoever's name you want. It don't matter. Van got another spot. BD Sports go hide right now. He go hide right now after he
Where you
wins.
at, BD?
BD Sports, you got 2 minutes. You got a minute to respond that you in the chat.
Yeah, just say it. There you go, right there.
There you go.
Okay.
Fine.
BD Sports, send the email to
Yeah, make sure.
Just send it directly to me. I don't trust Keith.
Damn, he just threw you out there.
I don't give a damn. What's your email to send it to?
Send it to ksap at simplyballdropping.com.
Hey, player, he diabolical player.
Dang, man. Oh, man.
Ooh, Kurt
Shout out
Blanco.
to L. Kurt Blanco for $20 super chat.
What you want? Fries?
Yeah, any color they want. Hey, Keisha, you spelled that simply ball dropping wrong. It don't have no G on it. Don't have no G on it. Let's put Kurt Blanco.
She only went to the 2nd grade.
I ain't messing around with y'all. Ball dropping when you actually spell it out. It has a G.
Don't do that.
K-Sap over here, look. Hey, Keisha, K-Sap over here.
Yeah. So we got the first winner in BD. Yeah. BD Sports, remember that. Remember that, BD Sports. Send that email to ksap@simplybaldropping.com. Make sure you send make sure you send the address where I can send it to. Make sure you send the color you want and the size. There you go, Keisha. Way to follow that up with need your size, color, and address. You doing something right.
You know what? Leave me alone.
Shit.
Leave me alone before you get hit.
All right, look.
She got that wood. She got that wood chip over there.
Out.
She in Louisiana.
But,
all right, here we're going for the next spin. Y'all ready?
Yeah, she got that Ouija doll over there.
You got Kurt Blanco in there, huh?
Yeah, I got Kurt Blanco in there.
Okay.
Hey,
right, y'all ready?
Be careful.
Let's spin.
Here we go. Can y'all see
know about them Louisiana women.
I see it.
Y'all see it? Okay, here we go. The next spin.
Come on with it. Ooh.
Oh, it's slowing down.
Damn, Tulip then got that
Tulip
international shipping.
International shipment.
Man, that was right on time. Somebody gapped that up, man.
Come on.
Where is Tulip? Tulip, you in the chat?
Where you at?
She say salute to Brandon. Sleep Kurt Blanco.
Dang, Tulip then came in and ran away.
Tulip then came in and got her over an international shirt.
Tulip.
Let's go. She said, let's go.
Tulip, you see the email? Put the email back out there, Keisha. Oh, let me put it on the screen.
What you putting on the screen?
My email, so they can
yeah.
Tulip, the email is on the screen. Keisha, I apologize. I was supposed to get you that full court trio. I dropped the ball on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get it to you tonight.
I guess it's okay.
She's such a good player.
Tulip, make sure Tulip, did you see the email address that you have to send your information to?
We need your name, color, address,
and size.
Hey, y'all, hit the like button. Hit the like button and subscribe. Subscribe. We only need 155 subscribers to hit 1,000.
All right, here we go. This the last one.
All right, let's get ready. I'm cracking my back. Let's go. I gotta spin it. Let me turn it to the left.
Let me remove Tulip's name off of here. She already won. Hold up. BD won. Oh no, hold up. No, that spin don't count. That spin don't count.
Why are you spinning?
I didn't mean to spin that. That spin don't count.
Oh look, BD would have won again.
I was trying to get his name off of there. That spin don't count. So don't count that on BD Sports. I was trying to remove his name off of one of them.
Yeah.
All right, check this out. So Tulip, make sure you email the address. It's on the screen. Make sure you email me your information. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? This is for the third one. All right. And whoever, okay, I'm gonna play this game. Whoever guesses who gonna win, they get a shirt. So
whoever guess who gonna win,
you better put it in the chat right now. Whoever you think gonna win, put it in the chat, and you can win your shirt.
It's a gamble. It's a gamble. It's a game. It's competition. It's competition.
Yeah. L said me.
All
said L.
Somebody said Lady J.
Somebody said Van. Somebody said Lady J. Somebody said Tiffy.
It's a competition. It's a competition.
A competition.
It's a competition.
If a competition.
Competition.
L, me, your mama, Van. All right, I'm about to spin.
Spin that thing.
Lady J said Lady J.
Lady J.
Fan said me. So if you win and you said you get 2 shirts.
Damn.
Give it to a family member. Spread the love. Take it down to the homeless shelter. Do something.
Spin it.
Yeah, because the first person that said them. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's the wheel. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
They some gamblers. Y'all some gamblers in the chat. Y'all some gamblers.
Oh.
Brandon Sleep.
Damn.
Nobody guessed Brandon.
Nobody guessed Brandon.
Nobody
did.
Nobody, baby.
And Brandon was the one being nice, putting people's name up in. That was Brandon. Said pick somebody.
Yeah.
Brandon, are you still here?
The karma just he was trying to look out for everybody else and got
and won. And
wow,
won.
That's a good heart, Brandon.
I got you, BD Sports. I got your email.
That's amazing.
And look, and I'm gonna do one more, and then we up out of here.
He said, Brandon say I'm here.
Brandon, you're here. Brandon, do you see the email that's on the screen? Email that information to the screen with your address, your size, and the color you want.
And your name, so we can
and
put
your
it
name,
on the mailing.
because we got motion.
Oh, we got motion, brother Brandon. I appreciate it, man.
All right. So how many have we done so far?
3.
I'm gonna do 2 more. Total of 5.
Okay.
Because y'all been so nice tonight, bearing with my internet going in and out, man.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, y'all ready? So we doing one more. Let me remove Brandon's name out of here because I got to remove it off once. Let me get that. Okay, just remove. Okay.
It's spinning like a spinning top.
Spinning like a spinning top.
Are y'all ready? We got 2 more. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Look at Keisha. She's so crazy. You little minion. You minion smurf.
Oh, Woody Chill. You almost had it, man.
Oh, man, you was almost there, man. Woody Chill.
Woody Chill.
All right, you came out a winner. You didn't beat L though. You didn't beat my baby sister though.
Woody Chill got it. So Woody Chill, you got the email address on the thing. Go ahead and
send your name, your size,
hey,
AC, your address.
Hey, AC said Woody. No, that was on the last spin.
That was on
AC.
the last one. That was on the last one.
Stop. Hey, you know
only
AC
one time.
from
You see
Chicago.
how? Hey, chat, don't do that. AC Cha-Cha and Calvin been trying to be sneaky all night. So how many is that? 4? All right, here we go.
One more time.
You know he from the crib.
We about to spin again.
Spinning. Let me remove Woody. All right, y'all ready? Here we go.
This girl is crazy.
We spinning again.
She's sleepy.
It's slowing down.
Oh, Joe Mama won for the grandbaby.
For grandbaby.
Oh, Joe Mama.
Joe Mama. Look at Woody Chill.
Hey, Woody Chill, man. Shout out to Woody Chill for the
shout out,
$25
Woody.
super chat.
Here comes the money.
Hey,
man.
You got a shirt for the
Woody
grandbaby.
Chill.
Where you at, your mama?
Joe Mama, give me that size for the grandbaby. You know, I got them
appreciate
too.
y'all, team.
Hey, I even got onesies. I even got onesies, man. We don't discriminate, man.
I appreciate y'all, team.
Uh-oh. Damn, y'all, man, hold up, man.
It's my
y'all
team
did a big one tonight.
Man, it's my team up in here, homie.
Y'all did a big one tonight. I'm gonna do one more.
This is our team. Hey, I'm no longer calling y'all chat. I'm calling y'all team.
Look, I gotta go one more, man.
All right.
Joe Mama, is Joe Mama in the chat?
Joe Mama, where you at, baby?
Where's your mama in?
Let me
Oh no, she was there. She said that's too little.
that was for her grant. She said when she did it, she said for her.
God damn.
Man, shout out to Brandon Sleep for the $20 super chat. I love y'all. This was fun tonight, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Man, hold on, man.
Oh, drop the
Hey.
bomb. Drop the bomb, K-Sap.
They
K-Sap,
going
you got
all,
to do the
they
explosion.
going crazy tonight.
You got to. God dang. Oh, everywhere.
Let me know in the chat.
Team.
Your mama. Let me know in the chat if you got the email.
Team.
And shout out to L for the $50 super chat. Woody, can we all go on? Man, I'm emotional right now. Wow.
Team. Ain't no
That's a
team
50
like
piece
my
all
team.
flats lemon pepper, man.
God.
Tuesday,
Flip
El
the
just
burger.
play.
Man.
El say, you know what it is because I was doing this, y'all.
Look, damn minion Smurf. Look at her.
L.
She gonna talk about she ain't no damn minion. Look at
L,
her
we
ass.
we gotta get one for your son that walked across the stage, man. Send me the information, man.
Hey man, we gotta get one for my main man.
Send me
My
one for the
nephew
son
that walked
that's
across
walking
the
across the
stage.
stage, man.
Hey, she got a soldier that graduated today. She
Yeah,
got a soldier.
I got it, man. Damn.
He's a official graduate. Damn.
All right,
Hey,
we got
man.
your mama. So you sent that over, Keisha?
Oh no! Here you go. We've been looking for him.
And shout out to Nate for the
Go
$20
ahead.
super chat.
Here comes the money.
Team.
You gotta add Nate.
Nate for the $20 super chat. Let me get in on this. Let me add Nate's name, man.
My main man. That's my daddy name. My daddy's name.
I put you in all capital, Nate. I put you in all caps.
All capital.
All right, man.
My
Let me see what we
daddy
got here.
namesake.
Is this our last spin?
Hold up.
That
So you
man
got
got my
Joe Mama
daddy
was
name.
the 5th winner, right?
Yep, she was the 5th winner.
Okay, so she got the email information. All right, y'all
She
ready?
did. Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm ready to spin. Let's go.
Keisha, go in and do the spin the bottle. Go ahead and turn in the chair. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Victoria Teller finally got her.
Whoa, Sister Vicky.
Vicky finally got, and look what she was saying. She was going to buy one.
Good job, Sister Vicky. Good job, Sister Vicky. K-Sap, you got to do 2 more, man.
Man, hold on, man. Hold on. Is Victoria Teller still here?
That is
Sister Vicky, you still here?
You won, Victoria. Well, Victory, I'm sorry. Is she still here?
Yeah, I know it was Victory. I'm just saying her name.
No,
Vicky,
I was
short.
calling Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Victor.
Victory.
Yeah, no.
Victory, you still here? I'm not even gonna do her like that because she's been trying to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And if she's not here, I'll just reach out to her.
Yeah, we'll find out
show,
on the next
show.
stream. Yeah, we'll find out on the next stream.
Exactly. Chicago Cheetah, what up, boy?
She fell asleep, man. Said she fell asleep.
She probably did.
Hey, she was up with us too. Sister
So whoever
Vicky,
knows
got your
Victory, whoever knows Victory Teller.
There
She is. Victory, you finally won your shirt, man.
Now
so go ahead and you gotta send
an email.
Let me put the email back on the thing. Like all these chats, I can't even find the email.
Yeah, where did the email go? Okay, hold on. I'll put it back in there.
Yeah.
You're supposed to pin it to the top.
I know, that was my bad. It was too much going on. Got emotional.
Man.
So Victory Taylor, you need to send your name, size, address, and color to this email address.
You got that, Victory?
Sister Victory is on her business.
Wow.
I appreciate it, man.
What she said?
Yes,
Yeah,
Pepper
I don't
Shell.
see me. What you mean you don't see me? I'm confused. I'm confused, Victory.
I don't know. Victory, you won, baby.
Oh, hold up. BD Sports. He said, hold up. BD Sports, he sent something on it. Hold up. He said, BD Sports, thanks for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
I need an autistic theme one for my kid. Okay, cool. If you win, we got you.
Look, Victoria say I'm here.
Okay, so Victoria, send that email with all your information to this right here. That's the email.
Happy birthday, Van.
Happy birthday, brother.
All right. Check this out.
55, baby.
This is the last one.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, Van.
This is the seventh one. Happy birthday, Van, my man.
Yep,
this is the last one.
Let's spin it.
All right. Let me see. All right, here we go.
Welcome to the 55 club, baby.
Go ahead. Keisha, you spinning in your chair?
I spinned already.
All right, man. There it is right there.
Look up, goddamn million Smurf. It's only right. It's only right. It's only right.
It's only right.
Drake, get that money.
It's only right, man. L, that's up to you. That's up to you, L. If you wanna donate this one because you get yours on the house. If you want to donate yours,
nephew get one.
It's up to you.
Right now, L get one and then nephew get one.
Yeah, she just got an email. She just got to send me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dre, get that money, boss. It says you have to go until 11:30.
Nah, man, I ain't no.
Hey, we
man.
3 hours in already. Damn.
Yeah, it's time to go to bed.
I got a government job I got to get to in the morning.
Damn, we 3 hours in. He let it go 3 hours, y'all. Unbelievable.
L, what you gonna do, L? You it's your call, L. Donate to Kurt Blanco. Okay. Kurt Blanco.
Okay.
Put so Keisha, the 7th winner will be Kurt.
Okay.
I want y'all to put W's in the chat. That's a good one, L. Put W's in the chat.
W's in the chat.
I need y'all to put W's in the chat, and I want y'all to hit the like button on the way out.
Thank you, team. Listen. Thank you, team. I appreciate you so much, team. I appreciate y'all, man.
Card Blanco, please send your information to the email.
Wow, this was amazing, guys. I didn't think this was going to turn out like this.
W's, Keisha. W's for the team.
Well,
W's for the team.
We might have some more in store on Friday, y'all. Y'all never know what's going to happen.
Friday, my day. Yeah.
Y'all never know what's going to happen, man.
We will.
Y'all don't know what's going to happen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Where's Kurt Blanco? Is Kurt Blanco still here? Okay.
Kurt. Hey. Everybody.
Oh, Lord.
Birthday.
Cut the mic.
Oh,
Cut
yeah.
the mic.
Mute him. Kurt Blanco, make sure y'all send me the emails. I should be expecting 7 emails.
With your name, size, color, address.
I appreciate y'all that y'all enjoyed this, man. I really do, man. And I appreciate y'all rocking with us, for these 3 hours that we've been in, man. Man, this was fun, man. Y'all guys,
man, thank you, Woody Chill.
Man.
Listen, Woody Chill.
Woody Chill, appreciate the $10 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Dollar.
Man.
Oh, Keisha finna see the milkman tonight with this one.
Okay. So L, your shirt goes to another shirt goes to T Carmella. Okay, so T Carmella, if you're in the chat right now, send the information. Send me the information over to the email.
Hey, y'all shaking boss up. Y'all
Man,
shaking
is
boss
crazy,
up, man.
Appreciate
Y'all
man for the
shaking
$2
boss up.
super sticker. I can't even say it right.
Here comes the money.
Hey,
Yeah.
birthday, hey, super sticker, birthday sticker.
Thank you, Van.
Put it on the ticker. Yeah.
All right, so where's the
Put it
email?
on.
Dag. Y'all done
Right
chat.
cheek.
Y'all done
Left
chatted
cheek.
all over my emails, man. I can't even find my email now.
Right
Hey.
cheek. Left
Hey,
cheek.
we was litty tonight, litty.
Hold on, I gotta get the email back up there, man. I should have pinned it, but like I said, things are moving too fast for
What's
me.
up, K-Town Brown?
Dang.
You getting old, okay? So
Nah,
you can't
man.
find the email no more?
Nah, because they chatting. They chatting. What's that song? They chatting. They chatting.
They chatting. What's up,
Man, where
team?
the
What's up,
hell
team?
go?
There you go.
I don't even see it. Oh, you put it back in there?
Mm-hmm.
Where that?
We know you was good for something.
I don't see it.
Special.
Where that?
I put it in there. I see it.
I don't see it.
Oh, your
I
internet
don't see
gone
it
again.
either.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't see it. Keisha didn't come up.
I don't know what to tell you. I see it right after ADP responded right after me. She said, "Chat, you are family."
I don't see it.
Oh, I ain't even see that yet.
Yeah,
y'all behind.
Yeah, we
something
behind.
ain't right. We lagging
Yeah.
somewhere. Nah,
Well,
because
it's
everything else.
raining here in Chicago though.
Nah, so ADP chatted and then Tulip
Say-
played. Tulip
It
played.
say, "Chat, you are family." Then Tulip said, "Stream."
Maybe it
Love
blocked
you
me.
all.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it blocked you out. Let me try to put it
Maybe
in
it
there.
blocked you out.
Maybe it blocked me. 'Cause I done put it in there about 3-4 times. Now I say, hell no.
They think you spamming.
They think you doing something.
Because you a damn minion Smurf.
I think your channel said. I think
There it
your
is
channel
right
said,
there.
hell no.
There it is right there. So T Carmella, send that email there. And then look, we're gonna get up out of here. I should have 8 emails over in my inbox.
Yep.
Man, y'all was special tonight, man. Give yourself a round of applause.
We had fun tonight. Thank you, ADP. Thank you. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey. So I got you. Okay, T Carmella, you got it? Okay. Appreciate everybody that was in the chat. Appreciate everything that y'all do, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, all the support and love tonight, man. This was probably a record tonight, man. This was special.
A record. This was a special
night.
Hit the
But
like
look,
button, subscribe, share it with your people, family.
Yeah.
Share with
and
your
that's
people.
that's gonna wrap up another episode of the Full Court Trio, right? And
Team Huddle.
What y'all say, love, man.
Love,
we gonna catch you on the next one.
And Harry.
Deuces.